What is going on, YouTubers, or ladies and gentlemen? It's the Natural Born Thriller here. Welcome you all to Being the Asylum. This will be episode 262. Got lots to talk about here. And yes, folks, we will go into some things when it comes to wrestling, obviously. And we'll also go through some things when it comes to the segment that I always look to do, the Natural Born Theater. We will enter that momentarily. Before we do so, let me introduce the panels here of the True Jaybird and You'll Make a Red. What's going on?
What's up? You owe me,
What
you
is
owe me
up?
money for royalties. I gave you that nickname. Yeah,
Well, you could
yeah. I
look
created
for,
Natural Born Theater.
and by God, I'll kill it. I'll kill it
No,
down.
yeah, I'll kill it. Yeah. I created Natural Born Thriller. I created Natural Born Theater, and I'm gonna kill it. But what's up, man?
Yeah, but what's up, guys? Oh yeah, Omega Red's right now muted. So whenever he's good and ready. But yeah, uh, yeah. So now obviously I didn't watch SmackDown. Um, but I know
I only
some
know
matches.
one thing that happened. Yeah, I only know like one thing that happened tonight. The opening. Let's just say we got
Okay,
a familiar rivalry that happened. So yeah.
all right. But yeah, but I know those some matches that were advertised for the show. But and obviously,
Okay.
the usual open challenge thing that AEW does. I don't know who accepted it, but we'll see. But I'll tune in for that later on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, but yeah,
Also, we get another belt in AEW.
yeah, cause
If you heard
yeah, because you know what AEW is missing, another belt.
another championship belt. Yep. That's why I see. That's why I see my profile says another belt, Tony. Another one.
And we will jump to
But yeah.
that eventually.
Yeah.
But I got to say about that. So
Yeah.
but anyways,
So, what we're gonna talk about?
so what we're gonna talk about first, um, doo, 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 doo. So AEW was at Houston, this past week. When it comes to putting up their go home show for Blood and Guts.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, cause Samoa Joe, it's kind of funny that he said Houston we have a problem. Well, obviously there is a problem, and AEW, doesn't want to see those problems.
What problem?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's the attitude. Well, yeah, what problems? Well, we'll get to those problems. But um, but besides AEW, we don't just have a problem. Houston didn't have just a problem when it comes to AEW's booking in there, and then introducing a new belt and whatever. Um, hold on a second. Let me see this. Uh-oh.
What?
I hope Omega has didn't get hacked.
Got hacked.
I hope not, because I'm seeing something here, a familiar website that's seen that's been shared on the Being the Asylum group chat.
Oh.
I don't want to mention it, but it goes to the site. But um, let me check in on Omega to see what's going on with him.
Uh,
Then again, I don't know. Right now, Jordan is seeing something here. Yeah. I Let me just message these guys. I hope Omega didn't get hacked. Oh anyway, 1 second. That was from Omega. Okay, it wasn't from Omega. It was from okay. I don't know. I thought it was Omega. It was just from Otaku. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, well, once worked well.
All right, fourth one, fourth one. Never mind. Um. Oh, such a woman hater. That's reference to someone else, obviously. Yo. But anyways, yeah, sorry about that, folks. Just checking in on things. Hopefully everything's all right. But yeah, it was the error mistake from another panel in the group chat. Um, from Otaku. Again, like I mentioned, what was shared. The a link that was shared, but I'm not gonna say it much about it. So, just to give you a heads up of what, in case you're wondering, yeah, what's going on. But anyways, so back to the problem. Uh, so Houston didn't always has have a problem with AW with the booking of the shows, this past Wednesday, and introducing a new belt, and adding new people into the match, and then making things complicated when it comes to matches. They did as well. We'll go to that momentarily. But I want to address another problem because
All right.
NXT, you have a Kelani Jordan problem.
Oh,
Did you see that promo that she did? Her heel promo.
yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I saw it. I saw what she said.
Terrible.
What do you expect? She's a woman. What?
Terrible heel promo. It. I feel like she didn't really believe in it.
Yeah, you're right. She needs to go back to Evolve. Wow.
There was no, there was no evolve to begin with when she came in. So
Oh,
there,
she needs to go to
there,
Evolve now.
like not even Evolve can see it. If Evolve can, I mean if NXT's PC, you know, development, gonna teach her how to sell, and the match from what show was, yeah, Victory Road, what prove otherwise. No, so a power bomb. Then her kind of promo like that, as a heel, is gonna solve anything. I don't know what the hell that type of promo was supposed to be. Was supposed to I mean the dipshit fickle idiot crowds loved it, you know, because they'll cheer for anything and boo anything as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. That was all. That was an awful heel promo. It was about you fans, you NXT fans, and the whole thing of Diamond Mysterio cheated. Y'all cheer for him. But when I do it, you boo me.
Yeah, when she said
Uh,
that, I don't know why.
I'm
So
like, oh
I
my,
was waiting
I
for
was,
her to say
I
like,
was like,
I was waiting for her to say,
yeah.
bro, you boo me because I'm a black woman. Oh no.
Oh god.
It's like, oh no, don't go there.
Well, I didn't think she should go there, but I like that delivery. I thought that delivery was awful.
To be fair, her promo is not her like biggest strength. So
No, it's not.
you
It's
know,
not. It's just her backstage promos too. But Jordan Grace and the rest of NXT Women's.
you're gonna regret that.
Yeah.
Well, she wasn't lying when she said that, so she wasn't lying. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Her promos is not her strong style. You know, no pun intended. But
Mhm. Mm.
so yeah, it was a little iffy. You know.
And I know it was the same night, but she had a match against Tyra Steele, Tyra May Steele. I think that's her name.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was the same night. Yeah.
Yeah, and she beat and she beat her. And like in the perfect
Mhm.
world, she there was no way she was gonna beat her. But because it's pro wrestling, of course, because she's a heel
Yeah.
now. Yeah, she's not now she's got you
She
know
cheats.
you know and she tried to cheat by the way. And the referee caught that and all. And I thought she was gonna I thought it was gonna lead to her arguing with the referee. That's gonna be her, I thought it was gonna be her thing now when it comes to arguing with referees, especially with she argued with Jordan Grace, from that being in the position, from that showdown. But no,
Mm-hmm.
that wasn't the case at all. It didn't play into it at all. It was just she just moved on.
She's not there
Like
yet.
like she was
And
like she's a baby face. Like she's moved on. Yeah, okay, whatever. Like yeah, this ain't working. But Kelani Jordan being a heel. What was the reason for turning her heel? It's beyond me.
I'm guessing.
It's like what Miguel Rivera said. It just feel like if this is the knack of them on
All
NXT,
right,
they
what
just
were you
start
talking about now?
Oh, what's up, man?
So,
Kalani Jordan. What's up, man?
We're talking about Kelani Jordan.
oh,
We
okay.
got we have NXT has a Kalani Jordan problem.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Well, come on. You
Yeah,
didn't think her promo was great?
No, it wasn't. It was terrible, awful.
yeah. I've never thought Kelani Jordan's promos were great, to be honest. So, you know,
No, they were never great.
so
Just
that's
her
just
in the ring and just looking at her too is great.
that. Yeah, basically, yeah. Basically. She's a female Ricochet. Oh no, I ain't gonna say that.
No, no.
I ain't gonna, no, I ain't go that far.
no,
Yeah,
no,
like Ricochet
I
don't
ain't
say
gonna do that.
before. Oh no.
Did you see that promo for
Oh,
Ricochet on Wednesday? I mean, did you see that promo for Ricochet on Wednesday? That was way worse than Kalani Jordan's.
actually, I don't remember what he said. I gotta look back at it because I know he
I
cut a
didn't even.
promo. I don't remember what he said. I gotta look back.
Was I only say
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
even remember at all. Not that I even care to
Well,
remember any of this.
be honest with you, I don't remember much of it either. Other than him saying, yo, him being an Eagles fan, and like, well, that's a downgrade. What comes to me being a fan of the Eagles,
Well, I
that
mean,
he's
I'm not
a
surprised. Look
fan.
at the Eagles fan base. So
Wow.
Ah, unbelievable. But anyways, I was saying with Colin Jordan, um, because you talked about before, Mega, that NXT always has a knack of turning bay faces heel for
well,
no reason.
I've been saying I'm the first one who said it, and guess what? I've still been proven to be right all along.
Yeah, there's no reason to turn Colin Jordan heel.
What? Yeah, what? Like I said, another one of Shawn Michaels' booking, weaknesses is, I guess you could say, where he doesn't know where to go with someone, so he decides, all right, we're gonna turn him heel. Like what?
And it's nice. It's nice. It was directionless. They were pushing her heavily on TV. Even if she was losing, some matches.
I think it worked for some people, but then there's certain other people it doesn't work for at all.
No,
Turn
Yeah,
him heel.
what's for
like Josh,
Trick? You
like Josh Briggs.
Wesley.
talking about?
Not saying
Well, yeah.
Wesley
Then,
was bad, but I mean, was it really needed?
well,
Even that
it
too.
was cool.
I mean, even that, I was unbelievable in the way. But then after that,
Yeah, yeah, but at the same
Yeah,
time, was it really needed though? If you look at it in the long run, now.
yeah, looking back at it, yeah, it was really needed because he's not
nah,
yeah, not only that, but when it comes to I don't think it
it's
was needed
not.
after that. But yeah, but now he's gone.
Yeah, it started off good with him feuding with the Zachary. It made sense, But
Yeah.
after that, it's like didn't have any more plans with him.
Yeah, and like I said, there's a couple people who worked for. For example, Roxanne Perez or Jade.
Yeah.
Roxanne,
That makes sense.
No,
Yes.
I would even say
Trick,
Trick Williams at this point. Even though I had my doubts at it at
Trick,
first,
yeah,
I'll even
Trick
count him
Williams.
at that.
Yeah. Yes, Trick
because
Williams.
he's good as both a heel and a face, so he can do both roles. So yeah, Kalani, nah,
No.
she don't really. I mean, she doesn't. I mean, she just started, but like she doesn't really have like the personality for that. At least not yet.
No.
Yeah,
No.
she's not Bailey where she can make it work.
No, yeah, she's not Roxanne to make it work. She doesn't really have that. Like she doesn't have it yet.
Yeah.
It feels kind of early for her to be a heel yet. So feels kind of early. It will have to take.
Yeah.
I feel like for her to like really turn heel, it will have to take like something like really drastic, like
Yeah. Besides
like
her
something.
using the belt on Jordan Grace to cheat to win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She said she was going to
by the
that.
way, lazy booking.
Yep.
It was.
The
And they
way
had
the heel
shenanigans
turn happened, it was
involved
just
too.
lazy book. It wasn't as great or as shocking as when Bobby Roode did it to James Storm back in the day.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, that was freaking.
Exactly.
I still remember this.
You see
Exactly.
that's an
still
example right there where it worked too. That's good.
It
That's a
did.
good
Yeah,
example
it was
of how
shocking,
that worked.
It did work.
especially with
Bobby
the
Roode
camera
wanna go-
angle when you see him like look at the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it worked too because he was he wanted to be it was all about because he wanted to be the world champion because he thought he was robbed at not Money Bank Bound for Glory Money Bank
Yeah.
but and and that's where he created a whole surface generation he's it factor
Yeah. I'm off the chain.
pretty much he was also chain
Yeah, she's just I don't know, man. She just does not look believable as a heel.
no
Nah.
but hey
She-
you know what Controller say though you're a big fish in a small pond you're in swim with the sharks now fuck you
Yep.
Or how
Dang,
she
you said
said or she how she brought up what was it? Who she brought up in her promo?
she brought up Dominic.
Yeah, Dominic.
yeah
Who's a way better heel, by the way.
Oh yeah.
yeah
Obviously,
Yeah,
way better.
He's
He
getting,
actually
he's
got
getting
over
over
it.
his face. Yeah, he's
Obviously,
getting
he's
over
gotten
now,
over
so.
as a heel, and getting over as well. In terms of cheering recently, but
Yeah. You even got cheered with Ray for a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who else did she
And-
bring up in that promo besides Dominic?
Lane Lee because she's gonna be facing her and someone else for the three-way match for the TNA Knockdown Sport title Gold Rush.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I try to remember who Seth Morrell said because he's talking in his gimmick accent of being Italian. So I was like who because the third person in there like who
Who?
I did
What?
because I was like I never
No, should have Teddy Long. You're going 1-on-1 with the Undertaker. What?
Undertaker, player. No, you mean a tag team match, player.
Yes.
All right.
But I was gonna say Kelani Jordan, what comes
you're a
to
failure.
being her at NXT because
I see what you did, Smart. I see what you did.
because what came to him putting the ring on it, at least Carmelo Hayes, was the reason why he was called him when he was a heel.
Oh yeah.
There's no reason.
That's another one that worked as from being a bay face to heel. That's another one that definitely worked.
Yeah, he was an 8. Yeah, especially
then
when
again,
he was
then again, he has the personality of a heel anyway. So
yeah, he got the charisma, bro. All right. I guess we can talk about AEW.
And for a while also he worked as a baby face on NXT for a bit.
Yeah,
when he became NXT champion. Yeah.
But obviously,
I believe that
yeah,
he is him.
those are examples
I
of
don't
people
believe
who
Kelani Jordan is her with her being a heel
is her.
Uh,
Yeah, can you imagine that's her new
uh,
nickname? I'm her. Can you imagine that?
now.
well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised since they are together. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they're engaged too, if I'm not mistaken. So
yeah, which congratulations.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Nobody.
Well,
What's up? Congratulations. So. But
you
yeah,
know
like
what, Biz?
if
You
we're-
deserve. You should beat up Carmelo Hayes. Wow.
wow.
but yeah,
All
but
right,
Jay,
so
bro, AEW because we're gonna build things
yeah.
up, to where we're gonna save for last. What because of AEW,
Oh,
you know,
all right.
and the one we're gonna
By
save
the
for
way,
last.
before we move on to AEW, I just want to say I'm so glad Ilya Dragunov kicked the shit out of Johnny Saintface. That was so great.
Oh, you spoiled it, man. I didn't see who he was gonna face
Oh,
because I only saw like one thing that happened. I only saw like
Gargano's
the
answered the over challenge.
No,
I mean, that sounds
well,
like a good
technically it was
match.
Ciampa, but no. It was technically Ciampa, but Ilya decided to mess with Ciampa and pick our same face instead. I'm like, oh god. But you know what?
Oh
I
wow,
didn't mind it because at least he kicked the shit out of him, so I was happy either way.
wow, wow. That sounds like a good match though.
Yeah,
I might
fuck
check it
Johnny
out.
Saintface.
Shut
So
up.
Giant Wrestling
Anyway,
will come full effect then. There you
Yeah,
go.
he's never gonna get that title anyways.
but
He's fucking mid Carter jobber anyways. So fuck him.
Oh come on.
whatever, bro. Whatever. He'll get it someday.
Never drew
Whatever.
a dime. Never got over. Fuck him.
He's not Jeff. What? You never got over? What are you talking about? What do you mean never got over? Okay, now you
What?
just talk. Now you just talking trash. What are you talking about?
NXT's not canon now, so yeah, maybe.
Oh my god, NXT's not canon now. Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah.
Let's be honest. Those PC dipshit crowds are not the same crowd from Full Sail. So
Well, yeah. I mean, they still show Gargano some love when he comes there, but
anyways,
wow. Everything Gargano did actually doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Wow.
All
All right, let's talk about. Well, okay, we're not doing that anyway. Anyway, let's talk about AEW.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
by the way, fuck Cody Rhodes too. So there you go.
I know. We know.
whoa.
Whoa. All right. Let's talk about AEW.
Drink something. But so yeah, folks. We got some problems with AEW as well. Houston didn't only have
especially the video I sent
Yeah.
earlier. I think you guys didn't know about that one. I didn't even know about it until I saw that video on my feed.
Yeah, I saw it before you sent it. Like, well, yeah.
Well, yeah. Let me ask you, Jalen. Did you even know about that? The whole AEW announcement thing before you even saw that video? Because I didn't know. Like, I legit didn't even know about it.
With
That's why I saw
the
that
other
video.
belt?
Yeah, then revealed the
What?
national championship. I didn't even know there was another championship reveal.
Well,
Yeah, I did.
They revealed it yet. The belt. I'm pretty sure they're gonna reveal it.
Well,
They revealed the
obviously
belt,
not the
yeah.
belt stuff, but they announced that the title's coming. So.
But yeah,
Yeah, because I think they uploaded on YouTube. Like they were announcing that they're gonna have another championship, and I was like, again?
which we'll say that part for for last.
Yeah,
But,
we'll say
Okay. Before I was giving AW a little bit, some slack, saying like, come on now, like too many belts and all that and the other, and bringing up how WWE and New Japan have more belts, but no one wants to bring that up. Funny enough, but
yeah. And it's
but
not,
now I'm to the point where it's like, nah, fuck it, the gloves are off, baby mode's off. No, nah.
I'll say.
I'm gonna say something about that when we get there.
Yeah, but I'll say that visual.
Yeah.
I'll say that visual when we get to it. But first I want to talk about the qualifying matches. I mean, not qualifying matches. I guess it's not qualifying matches. It's more of advantage matches that they were doing.
Oh, is this for the women's tag team title tournament?
No, not that. Which by the way,
Wait, which company are you talking about? AEW or WWE?
yeah,
AEW.
Because they're doing the Blood Guts next week.
Yeah.
Which probably I will do live reaction to that, by the way. Watch it on me, I should say.
Well, I am gonna be watching that show either way. So
yeah.
The show was better than last year's show. Just the show itself, not just the match, but the show itself sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what comes to that, if I remember the ladies up first, since we're talking about the ladies, from the start. So Mercedes Monet has been added to the match. When it comes to the heel side, and along
Yeah, I
with
heard
Chris
about that.
Statlander, yeah, and Chris Statlander, who's the AEW World Champion, to be added who's also added as well for the face side.
Mhm.
And after thinking about this, I'm like, was it really necessary to do that? Because it was supposed to be the traditional 5-on-5, and now they're doing 6-on-6 for the women's, just because Mercedes Monet wants to be a part of it because it's the first ever women's Blood and Guts.
Yeah. I had some thoughts about that too, since we're bringing that up. Because it's supposed to be like obviously traditional 5-on-5. Yeah, they didn't need Chris Statlander, and they certainly didn't need Mercedes. But like you said, she wanted to be there because it's the first women's. Because how she is.
Yeah,
She wants to be part of the first woman. Anything. It
anything.
was
Yeah,
like that for WWE, and now she wants to do it for AEW. So yeah, I just felt like it was like we don't. It didn't need Mercedes or Chris Statlander. It didn't need that. And I
and
feel like it kind of
and
takes away the spotlight from the rest of the women because now it's like the
mhm,
main. Now the attention is going to be on Chris Statlander and especially Mercedes. So
mhm. Yeah,
so
You
and
describe it.
wow.
and
Yeah.
originally, Tony Storm was not supposed to be in there as well, but because of Queen Aminata being injured, Tony Storm ends up
Yeah,
being the substitute for it.
yeah,
Um, She was always gonna be in it because, um, she also had issues with the rest of the heels that were part of it.
hmm
Way before they had Tony Storm and her be a tag team again. Going to the tournament. Which we'll get to that as well when we get to it. But so basically, what we look at right now is Jimmy Hayter, Will Nightingale, Holly Cameron, Thomas Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa, and the AEW Women's World Champion Chris Statlander from the babyface side to go up against the Triangle of Madness, which is Julia Hart, Sky Blue, Tekla, teaming up with Megan Bain, Risha Fear, who's replaced him by the way, because before is also has been injured, and she's gonna be out action for definitely. And the AEW TBS champion Mercedes Monet, all on the heel side of this women's Blood and Guts. That's now 6-on-6.
Don't you love it?
And at first I was not really. At first I was excited for the match, but now you add Mercedes Monet in there.
yeah,
They're gonna try to make the match all about her.
It's gonna be all about her.
yeah. Yeah, that's kind of been my main problem with Mercedes. It feels like,
No,
bro, like
remember, apparently we're just woman hating, racist. Apparently, if we don't like Mercedes.
oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's funny because I love Will Nightingale and she's a black woman. So what does that tell you?
Doesn't matter. You're still a racist. You're still.
It doesn't matter. You're still racist because you hate Mercedes, so that matters. But yeah,
You're a
Wow.
misogynist. Yeah, that's why I hate you. I hate you.
I'm sorry. Sure, okay. But yeah, it feels like the women's division, like for the most part, it just feel like it's Mercedes and friends. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mercedes are friends. Kind of like SmackDown.
that's what
Cody.
okay, Cody and friends.
Oh wow.
but like she wasn't needed in this match. She wasn't. She's already in the women's tag team tournament. I mean, so is Tony and
Mishikawa.
yeah. But Mercedes didn't need to be there, bro. I just felt like it was just her wanted to, obviously want to make history, make it about herself,
And
I just
guarantee
feel like
you,
that's been,
she's gonna be one of the win for the team.
yeah,
I
yeah.
was
She's
gonna
probably
say,
she's
like
most likely
done
going
that
to get the win
before.
for the team.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like she hasn't made history before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or if anything, if the heel lose, she's not taking the pin. She's definitely not.
No. If I was Scott Blue.
So yeah, probably Scott Blue. You know, maybe Tony or whoever pins her. You know, so you know we can always tell what's gonna happen.
And
But
by the way,
yeah,
on the and when it comes to Michigan, if she, if her team does win and she gets to win, me and Chicago's going to be able to take the pinfall or Holly Cameron.
yeah, or Jamie Hader.
No, no.
Right,
Oh yeah, yeah. Because apparently they want to bury Jamie now. Unfortunately.
Yeah, for some reason. Yeah, I was
well,
like,
unfortunately, Will Nightgill's in that same position at times too. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, it's like when I heard about this, like,
yeah,
really,
come on,
do we
Smarks. Only
need
star
this?
in that women's division is Mercedes Monet. Oh God.
Yeah, Mercedes Moné and Tony Storm. You know, and I like Tony Storm, and I wanted to like Mercedes in AEW, but it just,
Me
you know,
too.
she hasn't really.
I'm just like I said, I'm just not a fan of her run. Which,
No,
by the way,
it
has
just
nothing to do with the wrestling. So I already know some jackass is probably going to comment that.
no. It has nothing to do with wrestling. It has to do with the booking and most like her
Booking,
creative
the
control.
run itself sucks. The promos suck. She's
Her,
literally every
you can
time she's on TV, the fans and the tenants either go to the bathroom or they turn off the TV at home. Either one.
and you can tell she has, you know, creative control because like, why else is she in this match? You know.
And also, apparently, from what I heard too, is that apparently if you look at the ratings demographic, it always goes down when Mercedes is on TV. So
yeah,
I'm not even kidding. That's always it's already been proven. So
yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, besides being nice to look at, there's not much. You know.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like Okada. Kind of like Okada got lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's also hard to look at her too when you got these men with no shirts on with so many of her belts.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, obviously the whole like belt collecting thing is just I feel like it just ran its course. You know.
Yeah. Come on, she's Ultimo Monet. Oh God.
No, yeah. And the thing is, like her, like who has she really put over? What is she like? You know, she says she wants to help the women's division, but she's really helping herself. You know, like who's benefiting from Mercedes being there besides her?
I can't think of anyone.
You know?
To be honest with you.
Exactly. Exactly. I can't even say Tony Storm because she's already a made woman in AEW.
Well, I mean,
she's already made. Yeah, she was already made.
Yeah, so Tony beating Mercedes didn't really do much for her.
Well, I mean, there's
what?
I mean, there's a saying in wrestling. I mean, you either die the hero or you live long enough to see you become the Hulk Hogan. So there you go.
Oh boy, doesn't work for me, sister. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Forget about Becky Hogan. Look at Mercedes. Look at Mercedes, bro.
Oh.
I mean, geez. You know what's crazy? When I don't even think Charlotte's been. I mean, obviously, you know, this year Charlotte's been, you know, kind of, you know, laying low, which is the best thing that's happened to her. Like, bro, not even Charlotte has been pushed this much. Like, not to like, you know, getting like multiple belts.
About Charlotte, but at least she put over Tiffany Stratton in WrestleMania, even though it wasn't.
A good match. And Rhea Ripley, when they face each other at WrestleMania.
I think there's more of a history of Charlotte putting over people than Mercedes Moné at this point.
Yeah, and that's saying something. And that's coming from me too. So yeah.
Is that why Kaiser in her DMs?
Is that why Kaiser's in my DMs?
Oh
yeah,
wow.
You remember it? Is that why Kaiser's been on my DMs? Oh boy.
I mean, what's wrong with that? Wow.
Yeah.
No, that was a Luke Kaiser. I was out Grande Americano. Come on, get it right, Robert.
Yeah.
Well, he was a Grande Americano at that time, but
yeah. But yeah, it's just not working. Like, it's not working, bro.
Not.
You know what's bad when a puppet version of you is more over than you, bro.
Yeah, exactly. The moment puppet. Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
but at least I can say this when it comes to Michelle Monet, if you know if, when she does win for a team, and I say win, this release tell me that she could win at Full Gear, to beat Chris Sander for the belt. But what? But then yeah, I've been proven wrong before.
Wow.
So
Well, I mean, she
Yeah.
is smart. Oh God.
Yeah. I mean, they'll still give her the belt. She's gonna be women's world champion. It's gonna happen. So whether it happens
yeah,
a Full Gear, I don't know, but
Yeah,
it's
and
gonna
then
happen.
Tony's gonna think he's cooking with it.
Yeah, exactly.
and when it happens,
Yeah.
you
She's way better than Jade Cargill in terms of champion. Oh boy.
oh yeah, sure. But when that
Maybe
happens,
in the
when
ring,
that
not as far being booked.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
and when that does happen, when Michigan Monday win the belt, you get a pick a meme. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
No one's gonna care. No one is gonna care. I'm just yeah.
But
Just
we move on from that. We move on from that one to another issue we got.
all
And that is the men's blood and guts.
right.
Oh, here we go.
And because of the men's blood and guts, obviously you got the basic side of Darby Allin, Roger Strong teaming up with the conglomeration of Mark Briscoe, Orange Cassidy, and Kyle
Pockets.
O'Reilly
All
going
right.
up against the heels of the Death Riders, which we already know who's in it. I need to go
Four
do it.
Horsemen.
The four horsemen basically. Um, so Mark Briscoe is also in the middle of trying to get a TNT championship match against Kyle Fletcher, which he did at Full Gear.
Yeah, and the
With
stipulation. I just now I actually kind of hope Mark Briscoe wins just because the stipulation.
What
I think he is
stipulation? I
winning.
missed that.
If Mark Briscoe
Yeah.
loses, he has to join the Don Callis family.
Oh, and I hope he wins. I hope he wins.
Also, I mean,
think
I like
he-
Kyle, but no. I'm sorry, Mark
I
Briscoe
think
needs to win now. He
I think
needs to win
I
now.
think he's winning, and it's a
I
shame
hope so.
because they didn't really build Kyle Fletcher be an incredible TNT champion. Can you think of anything that
You know
made him
what's
an
fun- you
incredible
know what's
TNT
funny?
champion?
You know what's funny? As lackluster as reign has been, it somehow still was better than Daniel Garcia's.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously. But then again,
'Cause at least
Yo,
there's something there with Kyle and not unlike Daniel Garcia where he's just
You think
vanilla,
it's stupid?
boring,
you become stupid.
no charisma. Yeah.
Oh come on, guys! He had one hell of a run. He had one hell of a run
Oh,
of
Jesus
TNT champion.
Christ. Now you're just now you're just being sorry to say, but now you're just dicking AEW for everything. Literally everything. You just play up the
Like Adam Cole had one hell of a run too, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But anyways, so yeah, my first he's definitely winning. And it's a shame what that he's going that way, which I'm happy he's going when he's going the belt. But at the same time, what caused that Kyle Fletcher didn't really get a chance to really showcase what he could do with that team's championship.
Yeah.
They wasted it.
And as much as
on top of that, and also on top of that, of him losing to him and Page.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and even if like Barbara wins, which I do want to happen, I want to be a champion.
He ain't doing the long fast. Forget about.
No, he can't. No.
Yeah, which by the way, fuck him too. Don Callis.
The thing is, I don't even think they're probably going to give Mark Briscoe like a really good championship ring because, like,
because the TNT championship is pretty much just pointless now. It means nothing.
Yeah.
Hell, they even feel Christian Cage, of that ring.
Yeah, he was really the last real, I was about to say last real champion, last real good champion. I think Adam Copeland would have been there, but he got injured, so he didn't.
He got hurt though.
He got hurt. So.
KJ Johnson.
He buried them. He buried those talents.
He buried those talents. He buried them. But yeah, like I don't think. I mean, good.
Yeah, he got so burial happy he buried his own leg. Wow.
He buried his own leg. What? He buried his own leg. What the
Wow.
hell? It does work for me, leg. Wow. But yeah,
He should have cut a promo on that. I hope he got an infection. Oh god.
oh no, and had to amputate your leg. Oh no, somebody cut his mic off. But yeah, I don't think it was as bad. I don't think with the TNT championship. I can't talk.
You know, maybe they could make Kyle Fletcher the first ever national champion whenever that comes around.
That's Full Gear.
If he started it.
That's also a Full Gear. The same night that he's going to be defending his title. But even with that,
championship's going to be revealed at Full Gear.
Yeah, it's going to be. That's what they're going to do with match by way. Which again, we'll get to that part later when we get to it. But yeah, so yeah, and we'll talk more about that when we do when we cross that bridge, when we do predictions of it for Full Gear, when we get to it as well. What comes to it, but either way, but back to this Blood Guts thing though. So yeah, what comes to this match though, I'm really not that excited for it because the Death Riders has run its course, and it was a fail, and it was a fail, to be honest with you.
Honestly, I don't know why they haven't haven't broke up yet. To be honest, I feel like after All In, they should have started having the cracks of the Death Riders.
Yeah,
but still,
also, and I think the cracks will be starting once Moxley is going to quit for the team. I think he's going to quit for the team against Darby Allin in the match, on Blood Guts, and that's going to be where the cracks are starting the build. With the Death Riders, where they're gonna have him be exiled of the group.
I hope so, because the Death Riders needs to end. And it's just any sad.
And at that point, I don't think they at this point if Moxley does get kicked out, which I'm pretty sure he will be. Then at this point, why call them Death Riders? Because that's Moxley's thing.
Yeah.
They're probably still continue this group, but with a different name.
Yeah, they're probably going to most likely pull a Judgment Day where they get rid of the leader and then the faction's still around, and then they have a feud with the leader. So it's probably going to be like that.
Just 10 times worse because look who's a part of the Death Riders.
Yeah. I mean, it worked for Judgment Day.
Yeah, especially it worked for Judgment Day. Garcia and really useless.
Yeah, it worked for Judgment Day. It's not going to work for Death Riders. It's not.
Nope.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's what I think is supposed to happen because of that, and Cassidy fuck him.
Yeah.
But
God.
But I was gonna say this too as well. When it comes to the Blood Guts for both men's and women's, they did on Dynamite advantage matches, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, when they first announced it was going to be Darby Allin and Dan Garcia, the one I saw first, when it's the graphic. Okay. And then also I see Orange Cassidy and Clark and Snowy face each other in an advanced match. Like, what the fuck? Like, wait, there's two? Like, wait a minute. It's supposed to be only one match.
Wait, who faced each other?
Wait, there's two advantage matches for the men's?
Well, technically three because, if needed for collision.
What? Why can't it just be one?
Why you make it? Yeah, remember I talking about how AEW making things so complicated. This is a good example here. They make things so complicated again.
Just make it one match for a member of the team who gets the advantage.
That's what.
No, if you want to make it more interesting, if you want to make it more interesting, just make it. If you want to make it more interesting, just make it a ladder match with advantage.
Yeah. NXT's done it.
That too.
Because it's over the top. But at least they'll make it more interesting than if you don't.
NXT's done it before. They could do that.
Yeah, I'm just seeing these two wins, to get the advantage.
Why? Just make that. Dude, WWE and TNA has done this. Just have one winner. Just have one where they get the
Yes.
advantage.
Just have
Why is AEW
a
trying
one-on-one match.
I feel like this is just an excuse. I feel like it's just an excuse to have more matches for that Dynamite.
Oh,
I
oh
think
my God,
Oh,
yes. That's what
come
I
on,
feel like.
guys. Well, come on, guys. Tony thinks he's cooking with this. He's cooking, right?
no, he's not. He's not. He's
God,
not.
Oh my
Like,
God.
he's overcooked stuff more. Triple H or Tony
yeah,
Khan. Like, holy shit.
just
He's
like
more
just
like
keep it
baking.
simple.
He's more like a bacon than anything.
Like just keep it simple. Like it doesn't have to be overcomplicated. Just keep it simple. Just have one
So yeah,
match.
he did for
Who gets the advantage. But
No,
yeah,
yeah,
no,
he
it'll
did for
be
both
great.
of them.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
You should have a mud show match for Advantage. What?
oh
Oh
lord.
God.
Well, they're saving it for Blood
Yeah,
Guts. So
but yeah, it's him for that either way. So, but yeah,
yeah,
so they did for both sides, for the men's and women's. So
the women too.
yeah, the women too.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
Well, who got
but
the
anyways,
advantage?
us. So when it comes to the men's, they're on tie because Darby won by beating Daniel. And then what's what I like, all I could think about with Dan Garcia's promo. Well, congratulations. Who hasn't beat Daniel Garcia? I'm
yeah.
stupid.
Dude, I'm stupid.
You think I'm stupid? You think I'm stupid?
uh,
You know, that's the
All we
one thing
need
he's
is
memorable for is saying that line. You think I'm stupid?
all we
Think
need
I'm
is Marina Shafir saying, "You
yes.
know me, you don't know me," and that's all we're
Yes.
missing.
You know, I actually find her way more entertaining than Daniel Garcia ever was.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
Her
yeah,
Ray was
honestly, bro,
God, you want to
Marina
entertain
Shafir's
the most
probably
boring wrestler ever? That'll be Daniel Garcia and Wheeler Yuta.
you know
Equally just as
you know
boring.
what's cra- you know what's crazy, bro. I feel like Marina Shafir's been honestly the best member of the Death Riders. Like,
yeah.
not even joking.
Besides the wrestling though, but yeah.
Yeah, besides the wrestling, but like she's been the best one. Like the silent, like the
Yeah,
silent, bodyguard. Like that's
I
her
agree.
best gimmick. Yeah,
I agree. But
it
yeah,
honestly it's better than her more. To be honest.
yeah, it's better. Yeah, it's so yeah,
Yeah,
so Darby beat Daniel and Claudio beat Orange. So now we have with a collision, which good luck for that. I ain't
I
watching
knew
that.
it. I knew it.
I'll be watching movie. I'll be watching movies. Yes,
I
but
think
I
it
knew.
should be a live reaction to a movie.
I knew. I knew.
And also
Good.
that'll also be the day of our pay per view going on with AWF PWTF. So
Yeah.
I think we'll all
oh, yeah.
rather watch that over Collision. But yeah, but anyways,
Yeah.
what's the match on Collision? Who's going to be in the match now?
Oh yeah, so it's gonna be Roger Strong versus John Moxley. I wonder who's winning that match.
Yeah,
Tell me, John Moxley is
unfortunately,
winning without telling me.
I was going to say, unfortunately, the guy who never wins anything, even though it's a damn shame. But yeah.
Yeah, it is a shame.
Yeah.
As far as the women's side, I don't know who's facing each other on the women's side, but on Dynamite they did Megan Bain versus Mia Shirakawa, and they did.
Oh, yeah, I wonder who won that.
Which probably it was Megan Bain. It was no doubt, but the way they did it in a way where Mia Shirakawa was distracted because Tony Storm was attacked by Mia Shafir. Like really, you have to protect Mia Shirakawa to losing by distraction? Can I have her just be clean? I mean, I think it's spark play for that one. Could you have her lose to Machine Monet to lose her interim worth of the championship for Ring of Honor? Like, why are you protecting her now? All of a sudden, fucking idiots.
No, you're the idiot. What?
Oh, clever.
You think so? Oh, you think so much better, Smart? How about you do it? Oh God.
You know what I would have done? I would not have lost. Have to put that match on Wrestle Dream.
No, you would.
That's what. Well, yeah. Yeah, because when they there was no plans for what to do with her until now we know what to do with her. We'll have her meet Chicago defend her title against her in a title versus title match. Waste of time.
Oh,
And it really didn't benefit me for Chicago either way. I mean, if you're gonna prepare for anything, have her in time don't win the tournament to win the belts. Which, by the way, they had a match. I think they have a match on Collision. I think they are. I don't know if they are not, but maybe on Dynamite. I don't know. Who cares? But probably on Collision. But then again, they're doing the Blind Guts thing, so I don't know. Um.
Here's the thing
Anyways,
I wonder they're gonna do now. Are you gonna do a Collision Rumble? You remember the
the
Rampage
Collision
Rumble?
Rumble. Yeah, remember the Collision Rumble? That might be
Yeah, I
that.
wonder if that's what they're gonna do now.
They might actually do. They might actually do that. But we shall see.
Well, I'll watch the show just for that, and then not watch the show again.
Yeah, we're gonna call it the collision tussle. What?
The Collision tussle.
Oh, we're gonna call it World War III. What?
World War III. Wow. Okay, WCW.
Yeah, you remember that match? World War III matches.
Yeah. Wow. All right.
But yeah, but I was gonna say also, Misha Fear, not Misha Fear, Michelle Monet and Athena, they're no longer in the tournament. They lost, which was surprising. Come on, bro. And guess who took the pin for loss, by the way? You guessed it. It wasn't it wasn't Michelle Monet.
It was Athena.
We all figured it would be Athena, and sure enough, it was. Your forever Ring of Honor Women's World Champion gets pinned again.
Oh my god!
But the finish move that Holly Cameron did, which probably the one was Will not good and
Yeah,
Holly Cameron was
watch somebody say, "Well, Roman Reigns took the pinfall for Jey Uso in that tag team match." Why is that?
That's
Why is that
different.
any different?
That's different. That's
There's,
different because Holly
there's a big
Cameron
difference.
because Holly Cameron pinned Athena.
Yeah, you guys want let's have Johnny Gargano pin Roman Reigns in a tag team match. What? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you out of your fucking mind? They're never gonna do that.
Yeah, they're not doing that, bro. They're not.
Yeah, you know what, guys? Let's have Mr. Iguana pin Braun Breaker in a tag team match. What?
That will never happen.
Never happened.
That's never happen. No.
Well, if they ever do that, I would say you lost your fucking mind. Now you're going way too overboard with this Iguana.
That's something. I feel like that's something Vince would probably do. But
Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have Mr. Iguana beat up Braun Breaker. Yeah. Okay.
now we're gonna pull a carrying cross with Braun Breaker. Iguana's gonna pin him in like 2 minutes, and then Braun Breaker's gonna cut a promo saying, "I'm gonna come back stronger." Yeah, that'll protect him.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. But anyway,
But yeah, I forgot what finishing move it was that Holly Cameron did. It looked devastating because how Athena basically took the bump and stole for it. Looked incredible.
Yeah,
But it also did the way
Athena's
to
great.
yeah, she is great. And I think they're way overprotecting Michelle Monet, and not doing the same for Athena. But so Will Nigo and Holly Cameron, they call themselves the base of Wrath. They advance, and
And also there was
and
the whole can they coexist thing with them.
oh, speaking of that, by the way,
man.
yeah, so they advance, and they'll be facing the Sisters of Sins. So
Even though they're teaming up and at Blood and Guts, but okay.
yeah, I know it's ridiculous. Did they even organize how they're going to do this tournament, and then also Blood Guts
It's
is
called
coming out of
Rush.
nowhere?
It just feels rushed.
I feel like it was Rush, which is why we said before, either do a Blood and Guts pay-per-view.
It's like Brian Alvarez said on the one Wrestling Observer podcast. Tony Khan pretty much pulled Neva. pretty much.
Yeah. But hey, it's like we said, either have Blood and Guts as be a pay-per-view or have a Blood and Guts on a pay-per-view. What pay-per-view you want to put it on?
At this point, probably All Out needs a gimmick. So there you go.
Exactly.
But then again, I felt like this was their. But then again, I feel like this is intentional in a way, just so they could try to counter program WWE with the War Games coming up soon.
Probably, yeah.
or try to
Yep.
outsmart him. Like, yeah, just gonna show him.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we'll see how
Um,
the match is. Maybe the match might be good, the match itself, but we'll see.
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. So
But
I ain't gonna discount it all yet. I mean, the booking of the match, yeah, sucks. But as far as the match itself goes, we'll see how it is. So,
yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see.
I still want to see someone go through the top like Hell in Cell. I still want to see that. So
probably Moxley
maybe.
or Darby, one of the two.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Probably Darby.
either
Oh,
them.
probably Darby.
Well, imagine Darby did that, but he wanted to land on the spikes.
Oh God! Oh shit!
Yeah, you
Jesus.
really want to die? And be my guess.
Yeah, yeah. Let's not do that. Not with the spikes.
All right.
All right.
So now we save the best for last. Welcome to AW.
All right. Now we can talk about this.
So, um, AEW had Tony Khan. Tony Khan should say had Tony Schiavone to announce.
Yeah, Ron Tony Smart.
Yeah, Ron Tony. Yeah. And I was meant to say Time Storm. There you go. Oh, to make that announcement. But anyways, yeah, too many Tonys. But next thing you know, they're going to introduce a Tony Award for AW. But then again, they'll spare a nerve there and say, oh, we ever having a Tony Award happening for years.
No.
Anyways, I'll get to that part when I get to it, by the way. But anyways, so Tony Schiavone announced, that AEW is going to introduce a new championship that's going to be at Full Gear, and when it comes to the match itself that's going to be presented, it's going to be for the to crown a first ever inaugural AEW National Champion in this Casino Gauntlet match that we just seen, a Casino Gauntlet match since All In.
Yeah, I got some stuff to say about that.
You know what, guys? Let's create a new champ. Let's have the WWE create a international championship just for no reason, and they're gonna have a Royal Rumble match at I don't know, whatever the next pay per view is.
The greatest Royal Rumble. There you go.
Yeah, the greatest Rumble. There you go.
Yep. Yeah. How would you guys love that? Wouldn't you guys feel so happy to see that?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like what?
Yeah. First, let me say something about the Casino Gauntlet match. Me personally, I feel like the Casino Gauntlet match should be saved for All In. That should be like,
yes,
it's like that's like that should be like a once in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime. I mean, once a year.
Once a year.
Yeah, an annual thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be an annual thing, not just like just
around. So calm down.
Yeah, calm down. Hey there. But like,
the Rock and Johnson will never be part of that match.
No, I know. But like, they should just save it for like All In. They shouldn't just have it like just in any any pay per view or any show, because I feel like they've been kind of doing that. Just having Casino Gauntlet matches, for no reason. So I think they should just save it for All In. Another thing, obviously, why do we need another belt? Why is this needed? Like, we already have enough belts in AEW. And I know what the sickos are going to say, like, WWE has a lot of championship belts, so, but here's what I'm going to say about this. At least with WWE, they kind of have an excuse because they have a brand split, meaning that they have specific championships in a specific show.
And they have developmental with NXT. And then you have a developmental and Evolve. And
yeah.
And then they also have, the WID thing. So
so at least they have
and remember, the speed belt was originally on Twitter until they stopped that, and now it's been added to NXT.
Even though I personally need to get rid of those belts. Okay.
I agree.
Yeah. But you see what I'm saying, right?
Which, by the
Go
way,
ahead.
Ren Sinclair lost again to Zarya in that speed tournament.
Who?
Ren Sinclair lost to
Zarya.
Zarya in the speed tournament thing they're doing for the women's speed
Oh, okay,
tournament.
okay, yeah, okay. I remember.
And I'm just
yeah, I
like,
remember.
why? Like, why would you do that?
Because it's Zarya. You know, she's the best.
I mean, I'm a fan of Zarya too, but come on, we're like, really?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Well, but yeah. So at least WWE has that excuse. They have a brand split. You know, they have specific titles and specific shows. AEW doesn't. They only have
yeah.
They only have Dynamite and Collision, and they don't have a brand split. So they're
No.
showing basically all their belts in like Dynamite or Collision, you know, and not to mention. Go ahead.
By the way, if, before you say anything else, yes, they do have more titles because I don't know if you guys know this. Some of you, maybe you guys do or not, but technically the international and the continental titles, they still exist technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm glad you brought that up because at first when I saw.
Yeah.
Because at first I thought it was gonna be like the Roman Reigns thing. Like remember like when Roman when they gave him the new Undisputed Championship and they were still holding the WWE and Universal. I thought it was gonna be like trophy belts, for like Okada, right? But it was like, no, those belts still exist. Like what? They're still a thing. Well, then what was the point of the Unified Championship then? I thought it was the whole point of combining them. So like, what? They could still be defended? I didn't get it.
I guess
I don't know.
technically yes, they can still be defended separately. I guess technically.
But
why didn't they do so then?
Yeah, and
that's
then what was the point?
Because Tony's an idiot. That's why.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Because like, what was the point of the Unified Championship then?
I thought the whole point. We're gonna have an AWF Unified Championship now, but the Intercontinental US title belts are still gonna be a thing. What? Yeah, would you guys love it?
It's like, no, it's like, bro, like, then what's the point of the Unified Championship? I thought the point of it was to combine the Continental and International titles to make it one belt.
Yeah, that's what should have been.
That's what should have been. I thought that's what it was, but clearly not.
Well,
so
we
so
got
now
wrong, did we?
Yeah, apparently. So now, not only do we still have the International and Continental Crown belts, we got the Unified Championship, and now we're getting a new national. We're getting a national championship. So we got international and national championships. Like,
which by the way, MVP and Excalibur on the show, they confused it by saying international championship.
Yeah, they confused it. Yeah,
even they don't know what to call what to call it.
I mean, I kind of can't blame them because, like, bro, you have it. Like, you had the international championship.
Which, by the way,
the only complaint is it's like having a 2K fantasy. Like he's just playing a real life 2K fantasy.
Yeah, basically.
And yeah, so the national championship is basically the same thing.
You know what, guys? WWE needs to bring back the European title and the light heavyweight championship. You want to know why? For no reason. That's why.
For no reason, just to bring it back.
Yeah, we'll have other big R titles. Why?
We already have enough.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna have a women's European championship, and we're gonna have a women's light heavyweight championship. Wouldn't you guys love it?
Oh God!
When I heard about this, AEW having new belts. Like, why? We already have enough belts, and you're still using the international and continental belt. So what's the point?
Yeah, and you know what
NXT needs? They already have a North American championship, right? They need an NXT American championship. What?
The American championship, yeah, the NXT American championship. No, you know what? Hey, TNA, they have an international championship. We're gonna give TNA a national championship. Yeah, we're gonna give them that. And we're gonna bring back the digital media championship. Yeah, it's like, bro, what are we doing?
But I don't know.
By the way, there's already a national champion.
Well, actually, not just that, but actually, there's a reason why they did this too. Tony Khan. But I'll get to it. But But the national championship belt is basically the same thing like they did when they introduced the AW when it was once called the Mid Atlantic Championship, and then they turned it into its national championship. It's for that belt to be defended in in other countries.
Yeah,
Because
other
of other
countries.
promotions, basically. Like
Yeah,
they did with Pac. Remember Pac did that? And like, okay,
yeah,
that's
bro.
great. And after that, they stopped doing that for a reason. I don't know. Be telling me.
Yeah, but now they want to
Because
bring
it
it
went,
back for the
yeah, but this time
national
with the national
championship.
championship. And the rules of this one is it gets to be defended in different promotions like New Japan Pro Wrestling, CMLL, Ring of Honor. Is the Ring of Honor a part of AEW? But I guess
It's
we'll just
different.
ignore that. Right.
It's
Okay.
different. Shane's right here.
And in other promotions basically, they didn't raise give us raise other promotions, and no, it's not WWE folks. That could be TNA. That could be triple A. But
No, yeah, no.
you got picture that those titles being defended, in GCW and in House of Glory.
Yeah.
or
But
Major League Wrestling.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Um. So yeah. So I was dismayed because I could find this to be true when it comes to reports of this. When it comes to this, Tony Khan's being petty. When it comes to NWA, which we'll get to more of that as well because NWA.
Oh
Um,
yeah, because Tony Khan claimed the national championship was going to pay homage to the NWA national championship.
What?
But you want to know what's even more funnier than that? Well,
What?
maybe that's not really funny, but you want to know something funny though?
What?
There already is an NWA national champion.
yeah, which by the way
Yeah.
they ignore it. That has been been around for over 30 years.
Yeah, there's
I don't
already
remember
an
it.
NWA international national champion. There already is.
And they I'm like, what the fuck? Like I almost brain cells listen to this.
Yeah, which by the way, if you're wondering who the champion is for that NWA national champion currently, it's Mike Mondo, the
Yeah.
former Mikey from Spear Squad.
Oh wow.
Mikey.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, he actually said something about it on Twitter.
Wow.
He actually said something about that on Twitter, the whole announcement with the national championship on AEW.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Dang, good for Mikey, man.
Yeah, good
From
for him.
cheerleading to champion. That's good.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
I always thought he was pretty good. Just unfortunately, he was in the garbage group. So.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Same as Ziggler.
Yeah, Kyle and Kenny Dystrick too. Him too.
Yeah, him too. Yeah. All right.
But also, because NWA, also what I heard, when AEW tried to do the show, Shockwave, well, apparently that Shockwave was trademark some way, somewhat, whatever. I think at the time, and a show that NWA did.
Oh.
So this could be a petty reason why Tony Khan did this, and why he ignored the real lineage of the national championship. And like what are you doing, Tony?
Wow. I didn't even. I mean, I heard about the whole like.
Tony Khan does a whole grudge stuff. Remember that.
I mean, I heard about the whole like NWA part, but I didn't know it was like petty. Like I thought it was just like he just wants another championship that he grew up watching or something.
Like I said, playing his 2K a real life version of the Universe Motion.
Yeah.
When I heard Tony Schiavone and Tony Khan talking about that, that has been been around for 30 years since NWA. Like I was watching, like, am I did I see not did I just hear that right? And like, wait, did I see a different belt then when I was watching NWA Power at the time? Like, are you serious? Are you fucking stupid?
Dude, stupid.
It's not the same lineage.
What the
just
fuck,
like
man?
just like the Just like the current World Heavyweight Champion. It's not the same as the classic one. Smart.
Oh, oh my god.
Just
Unbelievable. Yo, WWE's no better with that either, by the way. WWE is no better either with that. But holy shit, man. Here we thought AEW.
I guess you're right with the new version of the World Heavyweight Championship and the classic one. They can't make up their minds if it's the same lineage or not.
No, because the original one is with NWA. It's like it's like for a reason no one get NWA any credit for anything.
What, both companies? Yeah, I agree.
so both companies are doing that.
Even
That's
though
crazy.
even though if it was for NWA, there probably would never be an AEW or, a matter of fact, or a WWE. I mean, let's be
Yeah.
honest here. So.
Yeah. I don't know why both companies being paid to NWA. That's crazy.
Probably because Billy Corgan's running it. So
Maybe that's probably what that is. But yeah,
or
this
from
whole
what
thing.
I've heard from rumors, bro, I'm riding it, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, that too.
oh boy.
So yeah, and by introducing a new end of this AEW national championship, while you still got the AEW international championship, and you still got the Continental Classic, the Continental championship is still around, and then you made this unified championship, unified championship,
Unified.
and gave it to
Which, by
Okada.
the way, kind of makes you wonder how are you going to do the Continental Classic? Is the Continental belt going to be on the line, or the Unified Championship going to be on the line? Like,
I guess it is.
How the hell is that going to work?
Yeah.
Well, they'll make sure to once we get to it.
You'll find a
You know
way.
what?
You'll find a
You know they are.
way.
And also for
And-
the regular people watching this that are not well into this like we are. Imagine they see, oh yeah, the Continental Champ's on the line, and they're going to be like, wait a minute, what? I thought it was unified. What? Like what?
Yeah.
They'll find ways. They'll find a way to make things complicated, like they're doing with with the matches for Blood Guts.
Can you imagine that? Oh yeah, the winner will not only win the Continental Classic, the Continental Championship, but also get a no one contenders match against the Unified Champ. I'm like, why?
Why?
Why? Like what?
It's gonna be very interesting to see how they play that up when we get to December.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna wonder though. Like, wait, how's that gonna work? So is the Unified title
Yeah,
gonna be on the line, or the Continental title gonna be on the
And
line?
then and then you're gonna have Sockface try to explain things, and they're still gonna be like, what?
Yeah, we're still gonna be like, you can have Tony Schiavone explain it. I'm still gonna be like, what?
Oh,
this
Now
is.
we Chef Bruce Pritchard explain how great it is. Oh God.
I love this. But
So
yeah, this
basically,
is too much.
and on top of that, Okada and Omega whether they are all in, at this point it was pointless because what was the point of that now?
Yeah.
Having this match,
Yeah,
and the match wasn't good either way. So, but still, what was the point of doing that?
Yeah, what was the point of introducing the Unified Championship if the International and Continental Crown Championship are still around? What's the point? And what was the point of that match?
And now that you added the AEW National Championship, now there's really there was really no point of doing that match at all.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, man. It's
Fucking belts
just,
do you need, Tony?
exactly. It's like, bro, it's like you have way too many belts, and it doesn't help the fact that you don't have a brand split or like multiple shows. You only got 2 shows, and the only Dynamite's really the only important show. Collision is just like the new Rampage, so that doesn't help.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It would have been something if he said, "All right, we're gonna end the TNT Championship by this place. We're gonna have a national championship." Like, at least that would kind of make it a little bit better. But no, he decided not to do that.
no, and it doesn't help the fact that you already take, you already use, you already get like other like companies' belts, like you bring that to the show, so that doesn't help.
By the way, I'm just waiting for Tony to announce a women's Continental Championship. I'm just waiting for that.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna have a women's international championship. Then he's gonna have a women's unified championship. Then a women's national championship. All right. Oh yeah, aren't you guys gonna be excited for that?
No, it's just gonna.
No.
And another thing too, it's gonna give less time to other champions. It's not like you know,
No, there's
it's not
already a
like
women's pure title apparently. Gonna be coming out soon.
Which, by the way, I'm about to bring out too because it's kind of that AEW's got more championships for the company, and Ring of Honor is also included because that they own that company as well. Now they're adding more championships for Ring of Honor
wow.
Yeah,
because they made
it's
Ring
gonna
of
be
Honor
pointless. It's
Women's
like, what's the
Pure.
point now? Because everyone's a champion. Like, how's that gonna work?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, a women's pure
and just
championship?
so a Ring of Honor Women's Pure Championship.
Why is it needed?
Why? Why, bro?
By the way, uh, and on top of that, you have Michelle Monet, who's the interim Ring of Honor Women's World Television Champion.
Mm,
I guarantee you, she's gonna appear at Ring of Honor not once. It's just her
no.
for her to hold onto a belt just to say, oh yes, now she's got
Yeah, and poor
14
poor
belts.
Red Velvet. She's probably gonna lose when she comes back to Mercedes.
She probably will. She probably will.
Yeah, she
And if it
will.
happens, if I will have a final battle, that's gonna be coming in December 5th.
Yeah,
Unbelievable, unbelievable.
uh, just enough with the belts, Tony. Just enough with it, bro.
Yeah, his money, it's his money, his company, So what do we know?
Yeah, man. I know the sickos are, they're excited. Like, yay, another belt, yay.
Yeah, it's not that. How could the Sickles get tied for this? Another belt.
I mean, Robert's the sickos. They love
Kind of,
everything AEW does.
someone winning a world, someone losing the championship kind of loses the aura when everyone's a champion. Just saying.
It
Exactly.
does.
I think even Stevie Richards said something like, if everyone's a champion, then nobody's a champion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And on top of that,
Yeah.
you already introduced the AEW Women's World Tag Championships. At the same time, you already introduced a new championship for AEW, the National Championship. How can anyone stay focused on one championship?
Exactly. Like, you're already introducing two new sets of championships. Like, that's too much.
Hell,
Like,
if you
especially
want to bring out, if you want to bring a non AEW championship, Tateska is literally the New Japan World Heavyweight Champion.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And God knows
And on
how
top
many
of that,
belts Mercedes Monet has from other champ promotions.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and good luck with that. I'm trying
It's
to
like,
watch
dude,
those
they're
shows
doing
on
way
YouTube.
too much. Yeah, it's like they're doing way too much with championship belts, like especially with Mercedes getting like a lot of women's championships from different companies. You know, like it's too much. Like no one can
And
follow
how
that.
are you supposed to watch them? If Machine Movement would have the match
Yeah,
if
exactly.
it depends on the belts, where are you going to watch them? Are they on YouTube so
And
you
it's
can
not
watch
like
them?
they're really like promoting. Yeah, and it's not like they're promoting all the belts that Mercedes won. It's not like they're promoting the companies that they're from. Not everyone, not every championship at least. They're not doing that. So you know,
So you guys are just jealous because you guys are not champions. Oh God.
but it's just getting too much, man. You know,
You know
at
how to do
least
a
like
proper belt collector gimmick? Do it like how Bobby Lashley did in TNA.
yeah, exactly. He was my favorite. Like he was my favorite, belt collector. Like when he got all the belts from TNA, like that's my favorite time of Bobby Lashley. Hell, even when Kurt Angle when he won the belts, with all the gold came all the power. You know,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or hell,
yeah,
what would be better? Sheamus and WWE 12. That was better.
yeah. I remember that. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Sheamus and WWE 12 winning all the championships.
Yeah, I remember that, bro. Yeah,
just
I
for
remember
Triple H
that.
to bury him at the end of
Yeah,
that
yeah,
storyline.
when he came out, yeah, the
Oh
WrestleMania, yeah.
God.
Yeah, it's time to play the game, Sheamus.
Again.
Yeah, that actually was a legit thing, Robert, in that storyline.
Yeah,
Oh,
Triple H came
like
out just to bury Sheamus. Yeah.
like literally after you win like all the belts, like the next story is Triple H is winning. He's winning the belts now. It's Triple H's turn.
sickening.
Sickening. Yeah.
Nowadays,
But
nowadays,
he,
nowadays, that would be Cody Rhodes coming out.
I
Yeah, who's Cody going to bury next? That's pretty much the story going on right now. Who's going to
wow.
bury next?
Wow.
All right, guys. So we're
But
done with
yeah.
that now. But before we get to some fun topics, um, now we gotta go into natural born theater.
All right. Royalties.
So is your royalty. John Cena is
Oh,
That's what.
the
Is
best.
what.
Mm, I
Wow.
can't put it
best.
on.
Okay.
That's for my pride for that. Just
John
kidding.
Cena's the
Well,
best.
thank you for telling the truth. Well,
Yeah,
all
John
right.
Cena's the best. I'm being trash, the garbage of all trash.
Being try.
Wow. You can help yourself, but
Nah, actually, I'm starting
Man,
to think Cody Rhodes actually might overtake Cena in that trash department now.
oh boy, oh
wow.
boy, oh
I'm
boy.
saying something.
But
All right.
all right, so yeah, before we do some fun topics, so yeah, I want to know what movies I've seen now. So
Yeah.
I did see no, not Triple X, but it involves
Wait,
Triple X
what?
in a way. Triple X, I meant to say.
Oh, I've Triple H?
Um,
Oh, I think he said
um,
Triple H.
so Omega, remember the movie Maxine that you brought up?
Yeah,
Comes to the well, I did see it.
and no, Jalen, not Maxine Dupree. It's a
No,
movie
not
called Maxine.
no, not
Yeah.
yeah, there's a movie called Maxine. So yeah, I did see it. I thought it was good.
All right, nice. I haven't seen
Yeah,
it yet, so I can't really
yeah,
say.
I thought it was a good movie. Yeah, basically it takes you back to it takes back to like what 1984 or five something one of those years I can't remember,
Oh,
but
so you had the '80s vibe with the movie.
yeah, basically yeah, because what came to the movie X it took you back to 1978 I think it was I can't remember, but yeah, basically in the 70s, and then what came to the sequel for Pearl it took you back to 1918, and then what comes to going to Maxine here, she's in the 80s, comes to her um going from being a porn star to what she wants to be being on the big screen. So yeah, I thought it was a good movie of what they did there. And the one who plays Maxine from all three of the movies, well except for what came to her being her porn star character Pearl. Um, her name is Maya Goff. Yeah, and she's a tremendous actress by the way, and very beautiful.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah, so I drew the movie Maxine, but
Oh God, here we go.
now we were mentioning the
There's
80s,
always,
right?
there's always a but.
Yes, was a but. Yeah, so they mentioned the 80s, right? And they
Yeah.
mentioned some 80s, like for example, they mentioned the Night Stalker. That was the thing.
Well, yeah.
Um, they mentioned Prince, and Purple Rain. What comes to something controversial, which was
Let me guess. They didn't mention Michael Jackson, so fuck them, right?
they didn't mention Michael Jackson. How fucking dare they?
Yeah, I knew it.
How
I,
fucking
I,
dare
I, had
they?
a, I do that. Yeah. How dare they not mention the King of Pop?
Yeah, exactly.
So
Speaking of
wow.
which, did you see that? Did
What
you
do you
see
mean
that movie
so?
trailer? Well, so well. But you saw that
Well,
movie trailer I sent you of the Michael Jackson
not yet.
movie?
Yeah,
Not
not
yet.
yet. I people saying it to me. Yo, I'm like holy shit. They- okay, calm down. I'll watch it. I'll watch it eventually when I get a chance.
Which, by the
Yeah.
way,
Calm
is his
down.
nephew, his actual real life nephew playing him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's real life
Yeah.
nephew.
Yeah. It's kind of remind me like how Ice Cube got his son to play like him. You know.
Mm-hmm. All I remember seeing is images what comes to what they show from Moonshires. That was it. And I'm like, oh shit, this is I like it. It looks he definitely looks like Michael Jackson. The way they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a great
He
job with that,
looks like him.
especially
Though.
especially the Thriller one. Like shit.
Yeah, the Thriller one really is like, you sure? Like that's not like CGI? It's like, no, that's him.
That was him.
Wow.
Yeah, so I haven't got to see it yet, the trailer, but I'll get a chance to see it when I can. And if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do a reaction to it, and then upload it on YouTube sometime maybe in the week.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah,
No,
but yeah.
no one cares to see that
So
boring movie. Wow.
wow. So yeah. But another movie I saw. Remember I talked about Texas Chainsaw Massacre from 1974,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I thought the movie was bad because
Bad.
um yes, I thought it was bad because first off, the one guy that got caught by Leatherface ends up disappear out of nowhere, and Leatherface tried to find him and everything, and never found him, and there was no payoff of what happened to him. And then you have this chick who Sally, who ends up surviving the whole thing. But remember I talked about her, where she kept constantly screaming and screaming and screaming, that dramatic screaming and all that. And then they used their grandpa, who's dead, and he was drinking, and they have him, drink blood from her, and also he starts sucking it. So wait, I thought he was supposed to be dead, like, and then he used a hammer to try to have him kill her, and like, that was one I was like, you know what, just like I can wait for the movie to end now. So after that, I was like, let me see what part two can bring to us, right? And it was worse.
It was worse.
They relied on part two on black comedy.
Black comedy.
That's what it. That's what was written in like. So, and it's unfortunate because someone in there who I'm a big fan of in at Hollywood acting, the late Dennis Hopper. He was in it, and he was treated like a joke in that.
Oh God! Look at the photo right there, Robert. It's a new favorite photo. Look at Jaybird's photo.
Let me see.
See
Oh, sickening.
By the way, Triple H did want Jay Cargill as well.
Of course he did, because he couldn't help himself. But anyways,
Well, Robert,
but
you should make that your new Facebook profile picture of CM Punk and Triple H with that photo.
yeah, sure. Never gonna happen. But then we get to Leatherface, and they made Leatherface look like a joke. At one point, he was going to kill this chick from who worked in the radio station. Instead of doing that, he's still playing with his chainsaw, and then scaring her. And I'm watching this scene like, what the fuck am I watching? Like he wasn't even trying to kill her. He was like chainsawing between her legs, and then he used the chainsaw to rub on her leg all the way up to her. You know what?
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, what is this? Like, this is their sequel from part one.
No, you're just jealous.
I swear. And then I was like, you know what? I'm interested to see what happened with Dennis Hopper and Leatherface, because I should mention this by the way. Dennis Hopper, his character, who's a cowboy sheriff, whatever. I don't know if he was or not, but he bought himself chainsaws so that he could fight Leatherface with chainsaws. and that's what happened. They basically went,
Did you? Was at least for you? Was it at least like funny bad, where you could actually get a good laugh out of it? Where it's like, it's so bad, but it's actually kind of entertaining to watch.
No, no, it wasn't. I was pissed off.
Come on. Oh wow.
I was pissed off because I'm like, this is Leatherface. This is supposed to be a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like, and this is how you treat the movie. I was like, I wonder what they do with part three. In fact, I don't want to know. I don't want to watch it. Basically, I came across about maybe about 45 minutes into the movie, and I stopped watching from there after that.
Yeah.
And then from there, I was like, I'm curious to see what happened with Dennis Hopper and Leatherface, just in the fight. And so I wanted to watch it, and I was even more insulted.
I was even more assaulted.
And by the way, the grandpa that was dead from part one, he's now also he's moving. He could throw a hammer. He's moving now. Even though still in a wheelchair, but holy, I'm like, oh my god, like, you know what? This makes me want to watch Halloween Ends.
You want to watch Halloween Ends? Jesus.
That's how bad that was. Part two was fucking trash. If I thought part one was bad, oh my god, this part two topped it. I highly recommend not watching part two.
Nah, we'd rather watch it.
Yeah, sure.
You don't know anything about nutrition.
But here's another movie I watched though: American Psycho Part Two. All American Girl with Mila Kunis. I thought it was good. And no but.
I was waiting for the line, so I was like, okay.
I was waiting for it.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah. I was waiting for it too. I was like, all right, where's this gonna come in?
Maybe one little but, because remember Patrick Bateman, who was Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Well, they did acknowledge him, but except it wasn't Christian Bale. It was someone else. But you couldn't tell because obviously they want to show his face.
Oh, so he was like a stand-in
So
for Christian Bale.
Yeah, so I guess we couldn't get Christian Bale to agree to be a part of part two. I guess I don't know, but yeah. So Mila Kunis, I think she did. Obviously, she's always a tremendous actress, so she always does a great job. But this was really good. So yeah. About it, maybe go back to Jason Massacre, because remember I talked about me watching the remake. Yeah, remember me talking about the remake? Talking about watching the remake of Chainsaw Massacre in 2002 or 2003, I think it was. Well,
I think it was 2003.
Yeah, it was 2003. Yeah, it was. So I paid for it on Prime, video.
Watch it again.
Because you had to pay for it. So just watch it again, because that was the first Chainsaw Massacre I've seen, and I was told before this is the remake at the time, and when it comes to the original. So basically, they took some stuff from the original, but I thought they did better.
I actually thought the remake was good. I personally,
it was good. I suggest any remakes of Chainsaw Massacre, you watch those,
especially
instead watching the originals.
Especially since I like how they kind of made it like a, but also besides it was being a movie, but the beginning and the ending part was kind of like a documentary. You're trying to make it
which I enjoy.
Especially the scene with the cops when they go in the basement and they get attacked by Leatherface.
Oh yeah.
That was great. Like that scene was great.
That was great. And by the way, just
if you want to use a wrestling term, like that's how you put over a villain right there. That's how you put over someone.
Yeah. And by the way, just good deal, wasn't it? So yeah, after seeing that movie, it was 9 days. Like I prefer this one than any original Chainsaw Massacre movies.
Yeah.
Because holy shit, man! After seeing part one and then seeing part two, like you can have part three all you want. I don't care. Give me those remakes. Hell, even when they did the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning was good. So yeah. Um, but no, no movie I saw. I finally got a chance to watch it. The
Oh, here
Fantastic
we go.
Four. First Steps.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
I
you got a
enjoyed it,
chance to see
man.
it?
That was a good movie.
Yeah, man.
And guess
Yeah,
what?
man.
We can see we saw Galactus. Wow, what a
Yes,
concept!
yes, bro.
It's
Galactus looked so good in that movie, bro. Like
holy
he looked
shit.
so good in that movie.
Come on, you guys didn't like it when he was just a
Like,
cloud?
like exactly. Like,
No,
no, I hated it. That was the one.
that was
That was literally
bullshit.
the one thing I hated about. Yeah, that was the one thing I hated about Rise of the Silver Surfer. That was the only thing I hated was that they made Galactus a giant space cloud. That was
And
garbage.
That'll make me
by
say
the way,
that'll
that
that'll that'll make me say, but you're on that one.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But I will say this though, the end credit scene, man, of First Steps showing Doctor Doom. Oh my god!
Yes, I was like, yes. Oh, we're getting close to it. We're getting close.
Which, by the way, Robert, I'm not sure if you know this, but Doctor Doom is played by Robert Downey Jr. So,
Yeah,
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
oh man,
bro.
I
Like,
can't
Yeah.
wait to see how he is as Doctor Doom in
I
Avengers
can't wait
2.
to. I cannot wait to, man. Holy shit.
dude, you know what I like.
Dude.
You know what I like about the movie. Like, I really like how they actually like. You know, they had him in like in a classic like retro futuristic like 60s vibe.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
since
That's what it felt like. Too.
yeah, since I mean they did debut in the 60s, so it makes sense. You know, I
Yeah.
like the costumes. The Thing looked fantastic. No pun intended.
By the way, why did the thing
Um,
steal CM Punk's catchphrase? It's clobbering.
Yeah. Why do you still have catchphrase? You know, you know what? That's probably why that's probably why he didn't want to say it a lot. You know, what time is it? It's dinner time. You know, I don't want to get sued by CM Punk.
Wow.
But
Yeah, he's
yeah,
like,
the
yeah,
thing,
that's the card. That's a cartoon. It's not me, really.
yeah, it's just a cartoon. Yeah, I don't really say that. Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
Well,
These
I
actors.
still forgot.
That,
Wow, we
Yeah.
still have forgotten that SummerSlam. I think it was SummerSlam where CM Punk wore the Fantastic Four colors,
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
which was great. So,
it was great.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
these actors.
yeah,
That played Fantastic Four. Yeah, they really fit that role very, very well.
they did a really good job, bro. And Silver Surfer was actually pretty good too.
Yeah. And as this research before, watching the movie as well to see, was the Silver Surfer ever a woman? And when it comes to comics,
There's two
when
versions.
it comes to yeah, she was. Yeah, she
Yeah.
was. Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
I think that's Norred Noring, you know, that's the original Silver Surfer. I think that's his wife. Like,
Yeah, I think so.
so yeah, so they used the wife for the movie, which was cool. But yeah, Galactus, bro, yeah, they did a fantastic
That was
job.
great. I love Galactus. I love they introduced Galactus, man. Yo,
They did a great job with him, bro. He looked amazing. Like, you know,
hmm
just like he felt like a giant. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
he did.
he just like, bro, when he was stretching like they like the Fantastic Four literally they were like ants to Galactus. They were like ants to him. Like,
hmm
and obviously, they evacuated the city to like, get him to the portal to get him away. And
Yeah.
like, yo, they were doing, dude, Invisible Woman, like she was using all of her power to like push this
Holy
man.
shit!
Oh my
And she
god, like
was.
they really showed how strong she is, and I love that.
What
I love that they showed her
I
how
did.
strong.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
loved it too.
no,
What mother
that
would
was
do for what
no, she
what
should
mother
have got
would do for her
naked like
son?
Jessica Alba did.
yep. Don't mess with a mother bear, bro. Don't mess with a mother bear.
No, it sucks. She should have got naked like Jessica Alba.
Well, I mean, yeah, it would have been great, but it would have been great. But I mean, hey, they did a great job with her. I think her name was Vanessa Kirby, the actress. Yeah, she did a good job.
Which I've seen her movies before, and yeah, she's always done a pretty good job.
Yeah, man, I
Oh,
can't
yeah,
wait
that
to
was
see the
good.
Fantastic Four because obviously they're coming back. They're gonna be part of Avengers Doomsday, so
hmm
that's
And
gonna be great.
and she did die for a bit.
Yeah, she did.
And
Yeah,
and
because
that
she used
and that
all
and
her
that
power.
got and that and that got me going.
Yeah.
Like you son of a bitches. Yeah, yeah, made me tear up.
Yeah. But then once Franklin got on top, it's like, he's gonna bring it
Yeah,
back.
Gamera.
He's gonna bring it back.
Gamera. They said, yeah, he has powers too, but we didn't know what powers he had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, by the way, in
Yeah,
comic
Franklin,
books, one of the most powerful mutants of all.
Yeah, he is one of the most strongest characters in Marvel, Franklin Richards,
All right.
and you can see why Doctor Doom
Scra-
was near him in the end.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Scratch is mutants. He is the most powerful character of Marvel, or one of them.
Yeah,
Now, I think it's safe to say that this Fantastic Four movie really did a lot of justice, and hopefully they'll not screw up this time with
yeah,
Fantastic Four.
yeah. This was way better than 2015. Way better.
way better.
Not even competition. Way better. They did it justice,
So, yeah.
bro. It was great.
So yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. They did right for this movie.
Yeah,
But
what's the buff for?
Here we go.
why does the thing? Why they had the thing grow a beard?
Oh yeah, they had the thing have a beard. Yeah,
I'm like, what? A rock growing a beard?
yeah. I mean, I guess it happens in the comics. He's able to have a beard.
What?
That's crazy. maybe he did. But yeah, I was like, that's an interesting choice. Him having a
Like,
beard.
wait a minute. Like, I never heard of a thing growing a beard before. Like, where did this come from?
And you even see when they were using the power, he was trying to shave it, but then the power went off. It's like, oh my god, really?
Yes.
So I thought that was funny. But yeah, this was Fantastic. Honestly, that was my favorite. It's my favorite movie of the year, to be honest. Like, I really enjoyed that movie.
That was good though. It was good. It was definitely good.
Thunderbolts was good too.
That movie was made for jobbers. Oh god.
Oh, wow.
Made for jobbers. What? Yeah, for the next Fantastic Four, we're gonna have a multiverse movie, and we're gonna have a CM Punk as his thing. Yeah, and he's gonna do he's gonna do the GTS to the Hulk.
No, he should. No, he should go on a media scrub and then cut a shoot.
Oh no!
What the hell?
I work with effing children. What did I do to empty-headed dumb F like Spider-Man? Oh
God!
I heard Iron Man shares a bank account with his mother. Oh, what the hell?
Wow! Oh my God!
Nick Fury said he was feared for his life. Oh no!
He's gonna say I haven't been friends with Human Torch since 2013. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Man, I still need to convince CM Punk to do that, something like that in AWF. That'd be a great, funny promo just to do.
That'd be hilarious, yeah.
Yeah.
But such a great movie, bro. Such a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, when you're at work, guys, before you go into a meeting with your boss, just think of that CM Punk promo. Oh no!
Oh no! You're gonna be fired.
Oh no!
Oh boy! All right.
Yeah, come on, Robert. Go, Robert. The next time your boss pisses you off, just throw a chair at him. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, God. Oh man, that's really. All right. And what movie we talk about before we get to fun topics?
All right.
A movie I haven't seen for a long time. And I finally we watched it again. Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, okay.
Really good movie.
And obviously, it's still a very good movie. And
there we go.
when I first saw it, years ago, I don't remember if the character talked before or not because Edward, but he did. He's just a shy individual, obviously. He did living up there on his own. In his castle, I guess you could call it, or home. And I didn't know Mr. Price was in it, where Mr. Price was his creator. I mean, Mr. Price was the creator of Edward Scissorhands, and he was good at giving him hands, because all he did was scissors as his hands. But then he passed, unfortunately, you know, and the hands that he was made was destroyed by Edward's scissors, but which was accidentally. So basically, we had one death happening, happening, on in that scene, and then another death happened, which I completely forgot all about, which I didn't blame Edward Scissorhands for doing that, because he deserved it.
You deserve it.
So yeah, he set up Edward Scissorhands. He paint him out as a bad guy and all that, and bully him. Surprised, he I'm surprised if he was still around. I don't know if he's still around or not, but I'm pretty sure he is. But I'm pretty sure if he was on TV, whatever, and find way to be raw, he'll find his way to bully on Russell Perez. But but he got what he deserved. He got stabbed. He could just left well enough alone, but no, he had to keep coming back to him, to beat him up or kill him, whatever. And he has to get killed. So good for him. He deserved it. Anyways, obviously, comes the character.
Yeah, that's what happens when a jobber thinks he can take on a main eventer.
Yes. So yeah, so in a way, it didn't have a happy ending where Edward Scissorhands is being back to where he was, not being bothered by anyone anymore. So.
Yep.
But yeah, it's very during that time it was a very good movie. It was back in 1990, by the way. And there you go. And no
Well, before
blood.
we move on, Robert, what movies do you plan on watching next then?
Well, Aquaman is still up there when it comes to part 2. The Suicide Squad will be one of those movies to watch as well.
Okay.
Wonder Woman 1984 is also up there.
Yeah.
I know. You guys say I guess it wasn't a good movie. I haven't seen it, so I got.
First one,
I got.
Like I said, the first Wonder Woman movie is good. The second one, yeah.
Yeah, second one, I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't know what happened in the second one, so I got to see it to myself to see what was wrong with it. Yeah.
We still need to do live reaction to movies. That's what I think we should do.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like Fast and Furious, for example, which is on the top.
Yeah, Fast Furious, I want to do at some point. Hopefully, we can do it soon.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna watch the Thunderbolts? Or have you watched already the Thunderbolts?
No, I haven't seen Thunderbolts.
It's
really
good.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, I heard it was good though.
Yeah, it's a movie you wouldn't think it would be good, but it's actually really good. And the only reason I said you wouldn't think because Marvel's recent track record in recent years for some of the movies, but yeah,
obviously.
Yeah, it gave me Suicide Squad vibes a little bit. It was good.
Yeah. Hopefully not the 2016 Suicide Squad movie.
No, not that one. Not that one. No, not that. No, not that garbage.
I saw one time. Again, I didn't think it was that bad. Like how you guys made out to be. But I can understand why you didn't like it. But
especially Jared Leto.
Especially that. You want to hear a but? Yeah, that was a big but. I ain't like Jared.
Yeah.
I like Jared being Joker. Especially on the way that Joker.
I'll be honest, I just don't like him. Period. So there you go.
I don't think he's a good actor. I don't think he's a good actor. I
never thought he was a good actor either. I was kind of interested in that Tron movie that was coming out recently. I forgot what it's called. Tron Ares. Yeah, that's
Tron Ares. Yeah, Tron Ares.
Yeah, I was interested in that until I saw Jared Leto's the lead act. I'm like, oh, never mind. I was like, never mind.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry,
And I
Jared
understand,
Leto,
yeah.
as terms of the actor, if you want to use wrestling terms, never drew a dime.
Never
Yeah, he
drew a
just
dime.
doesn't really like impress me. Like he doesn't really like do anything for me, to be honest. Which, by the way, I regret watching Morbius. I saw it in theaters with my dad. I
Oh
think
no.
we both agree. It's like, yeah,
That movie
this
was
was a
terrible.
mistake. The only thing that was funny was the whole memes of his Morbin time. That was the only funny thing.
Oh yeah, that one scene where Matt Smith's character was just dancing for no reason.
Yeah,
that
it
one
was for no reason.
yeah. What was it called? Have sex. I'll just start laughing like, what?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, it was weird. It was weird, bro. That movie was weird.
There's a scene where Matt Smith, the guy who played the Doctor from Doctor Who,
Yeah,
yeah, he's in the
Oh,
movie.
okay.
He literally, there's a scene in that movie where he literally starts dancing for no reason, and the song that's playing in the background is literally saying "Have sex, have sex." I'll say this: at least that was entertaining. Like it was bad,
was
but at least
funny,
it was
though.
like, at least it was entertaining. Bad, where you could like, okay, this is actually pretty funny. One of those
Yeah.
things. So,
Yeah, it was hilarious.
like, I'll say that was probably the best part because I actually was entertained. That it made me laugh so hard.
Yeah,
Wow. All right.
yeah.
I'm telling you, Robert,
The
the one movie though, I think you need to see once it comes out, like on, DVD or Blu-ray or whatever.
Mhm.
Is definitely the one movie me and J-Lo watched with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
I gotta see it.
I just wanted you to watch that movie just so you can bury it. I just really
Yeah,
yeah.
want to
What,
hear
I
you
will.
what was it
Yeah, what's it
called?
called again?
bury
Bad.
it.
Uh,
Fuck.
another something.
Hold on, let me
One
look
bad
it up.
out to the next.
What?
One bad.
Yeah, one
Yeah, what?
bound. Yeah,
Yeah, what?
yeah. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
what's it
it.
Yeah,
called? That?
one
Yeah,
bad.
one bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, one bad release.
Yeah,
Okay.
trust me,
that,
Robert. We only want you to watch the movie just so you can bury it. Because
that
God,
movie
you
was
really want to see an
terrible.
awful movie? That one is just truly awful.
That was
All
garbage.
right.
All right.
Talk about putting a
I'll
stain
see.
in Leonardo DiCaprio's legacy. I'm not
Yeah,
even.
Yeah.
yeah. It's one of his worst movies.
Can I do a
All right.
Dennis Hopper from Texas Massacre Part 2? There you
I would actually say one battle after another was worse.
go. But yeah, I'll take that into consideration to see how that is gonna be.
Yeah, I don't know when that's coming out on whatever platform comes out in. Yeah, you need to. Yeah, you need to watch it just so you can bury it. It's one of those movies.
Yeah, it's one of those
Yes.
garbage movies.
It's terrible. It's really that bad. Jay Bird sucked. JD for New York obsessed hating on Mercedes.
Wow.
Uh,
Oh,
All right.
I listen to JD. I listen to JD. It's not really hating. It's more of
I mean, I
criticism.
Criticism.
hope he's like me, where I'm like, I don't really hate Mercedes. I just don't like her run in AEW.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just not a fan.
that's how it come across it. But people
No,
will twist it by what comes to that. Because it's JD. So
no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's funny. As
yeah.
much as things people overhate AEW, the one thing people don't seem to defend from AEW for whatever reason is Mercedes. That's the only one thing I could,
Yeah.
really see.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or once
All
again,
right,
we're
here we
not
go.
criticizing her as a wrestler or criticizing her as a person. It's just her
No.
work and her storyline suck in AEW. That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She ain't
It
it.
has,
She
it
ain't
has
it.
nothing to do with wrestling. It has nothing to do with the
Yeah.
matches. Her matches. It's just the run itself sucks.
Like Kelani
Yeah.
Jordan. She ain't her.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I was about to say Mercedes ain't her. I was about to say that.
But anyways, let's do this.
Yeah, Kelani Jordan. You're not criticizing her matches. You're criticizing, just her
Everything else.
what they're doing for right now. In terms of storyline or booking. That's where we're criticizing.
Mhm.
All right. Let's have some fun. All right. So here we got these big gold belts right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for this one, you can basically pick like your top 3 favorites. This picture right here.
Top 3.
Yeah, top 3. Yeah.
I'll go with the original NWA World Heavyweight Championship. I'll go with the first WCW World Heavyweight Championship, and finally I'll go with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship from the Ruthless Aggression era.
Same here.
For me, I'll go with the WCW big gold belt. WCW wrestling.
That'd be more horrible.
WCW sucks. Too much rats.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll go with the WWE big gold belt. I grew up with that belt. And I'll go with the current World Heavyweight Championship. I like how it looks. So, yeah.
All right.
No, just a big logo.
Yeah, it's just a big logo.
No, that belt sucks. The mustard belt looks better. Oh God.
Oh Lord. What are you smoking?
Oh,
All right. So, as it says here, what is your top two favorite rivalries from Brock Lesnar in the 2020 so far? So we got Brock versus Drew.
I mean, this one's pretty easy.
Yeah. We got Brock versus Drew, Brock versus Roman, Brock versus Omos, Brock versus Cody, and Brock versus Cena.
I'm surprised you know Bobby Lashley.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, I'll see it.
You can say that if you want to.
All right, but I'll go with Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes, and I can't really say Drew McIntyre because they only had one match.
I mean, it was just really just for WrestleMania, and that was it.
Yeah, especially how it was.
No, I mean, it would be interesting to see how that would do in an actual feud if they decide to do it, next year or something.
Yeah,
I would like to see that. That'd be visible.
And much as people overrated it, which I agree, but I gotta go Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
Same here.
Right.
Those are the two only good Brock Lesnar feuds, really. Really think about it.
Y'all said Roman and Cody?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
It's not really a fair argument with that one.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. So what is your top 4 favorite Survivor Series matches that were non 5 versus 5 elimination matches? So basically, regular matches or whatever else. Basically, not the traditional, 5-on-5. So
yeah.
I guess I'll go Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart in '96 Survivor Series.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Okay,
That was a great match.
that was good.
Brock Lesnar and AJ Styles.
All right.
I guess this technically doesn't count as a 5 versus 5, but Elimination Chamber 2002.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That was great. I'll go with 2022 War Games.
All right.
Awesome.
I mean, technically that's not an elimination match, so that technically counts.
Yeah.
That's right.
And one more. I guess I'll go with trying to think of one. I guess I'll go with Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar from Survivor Series
All right.
2018.
All right.
That was good. Okay. For me, I'll also go with the Elimination Chamber match from 2002. I will go with The Undertaker versus Batista, Survivor Series Hell in a Cell. Until that's ruined it. That's screw Undertaker again. I'll go with Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Bryan at 2018. And one more. I'll go with Shane McMahon versus Kane. The ambulance match. I didn't like that match. So yeah.
All right, sweet. For me, Bret Hart versus Stone Cold on 1996. Bret
All
Hart
right.
versus Shawn Michaels on 1997. Despite the screw job.
Yeah.
No, no, it wasn't work. Come on now.
Yeah, it was a work.
Yeah, it was a word. You know it's almost word.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. You're such a mark. You don't even know what shoot is. Wow.
Yeah, it was to write off. It was to write off Bret Hart. That was what it
oh,
was.
obviously.
It was because Bret Hart actually was sent out to sabotage WCW. You should know this, Smart.
Yeah,
I
it was
know.
an inside job.
Yeah.
It's like
Because he was
it's
going to
like
bring,
Vince Russo. He was there to sabotage WCW all along.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's going to bring the belt to WCW. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll go with Los Guerreros versus Edgar Mysterio versus Kurt Angle and his Bacon for the
Mhm.
WWE Championship in SmackDown.
All right.
That was in 2002, by the way. Um,
No, that match sucked.
um, wow. And one more, I'll go also with Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles.
All right. Cool.
It's the way you move. There we go.
Ooh, we got John Cena.
Oh wait a minute. 1 second. Is that all of it from you? Oh no, it's not. I must skip it. Okay, my fault. All right.
All right. All right. So obviously we got MCU Spider-Man. So since Spider-Man's gonna be now more, wow, since Spider-Man's gonna be now more street level, which two street level superheroes from Marvel would you like to see him team up with the most? So we got Daredevil. We got Luke Cage, aka Power Man. We got Moon Knight. We got Jessica Jones, and we got Iron Fist. Yeah, so which two would you like to see him team up with the most in the MCU?
I'll go with Daredevil and Luke Cage.
Same.
Daredevil and Jessica Jones.
Which, by the way, I did hear that Punisher, which, by the way, is going to be played by John Berthal, is actually going to be in Spider-Man for every day.
Yeah, he's gonna be there. Yeah, that's why I didn't add him since they're most likely gonna team up in that movie.
Or I would love to see the Punisher kick the shit out of that version of Spider-Man. I would love to see that.
They probably, well, of course, they probably are gonna fight.
Yeah, and the Punisher's going to whoop his ass.
Well, we'll see. But,
Why is what happened?
All right.
yeah, strong.
What if you just break? Oh, what's this?
You just what?
Oh, I think this is pretty easy. And no, Jay Bird, it's not going to be the answer you're going to expect. You'll see what I mean. This is pretty easy.
Yeah. But yeah, so as it says here, who has the most plot armor? So we got John Wick. We got, Dom Torino, family.
Yeah, boom.
Yeah. We got my boy, Prime John Cena.
Fuck it.
And we got shut up. And we got Batman.
Let go.
Yeah. So
yeah,
who do you think is the most plot armor?
Yeah, this is easy. Family. Yeah.
Family. Yep.
That's extremely easy.
Yeah, family.
Yeah, I told you, Jalen. It was not even going to be the answer you expected.
Yeah. I gotta figure Don would be the choice. He got the plot armor.
Robert, you might say over John Cena. Well, when we rewatch the Fast and Furious movies, you see.
Yeah, you're gonna see, bro.
God, you want to talk about someone who is the John Cena movies? That'd be Tom Toretto.
I'll say he's the Hogan.
You know what? At least Cena actually got beat up a couple times. I don't think I've ever seen Dom ever get beat up in the movie.
Not really. You don't really see him get beat up in the Fast and Furious
at least
movies.
Paul Walker is willing to put over people in the Fast and Furious movies, unlike And Vin Diesel
Yeah,
and The Rock. I guess you could say The Rock too. With his
The Rock too. Yeah,
Then again, I heard that's why he's not in the movies really that much anymore because him and Vin Diesel had the creative differences, like they couldn't get along.
The egos.
Which doesn't surprise you now when you realize that Rock doesn't play politics and everything he does. So.
Yeah, and that's why he had that spinoff with Shaw.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah. Obviously, who has the most fall armor? Family.
Who you picking?
All right, Robert, what's your answer? Because I haven't heard your answer yet.
Yeah, I'll go with John Wick.
John Wick. Okay.
I still think Dom.
Family.
I'm telling you, man. I don't think even Dom will put over John Wick.
I'm telling you, bro. The power family is strong. Power family is strong, bro.
Yes, boom.
All right, so here we got CM Punk, and he's basically like all the world championships he has won, he's held. So actually, we got him as the WWE champion, DCW champion, the world heavyweight champion. So Jordan, yeah, we got him as the world heavyweight champion. The big gold belt, the original. We got him as the AEW world champion. We got him as the world heavyweight champion, the current world champion. And we got him as the Ring of Honor world champion. So basically, you can pick your top three, like favorite, which belt looks best on CM Punk.
The first three on top.
Yeah, I agree. First three.
Yeah, first three.
Top three.
Then again, with that big gold championship, I mean, anyone can look great at that belt.
Yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
Jay. Oh, Jay still look great.
You could give that belt. You could give that belt to Spike Dudley. He would still look great with that belt.
Yeah, it looks great on everybody except Randy Orton. I agree.
Oh, okay, bro. Calm down.
Stop. You look great.
Oh, wow.
Come on, stop.
Wow.
Hell, I would even say Ricochet look great in that belt.
Yeah, he would. You don't deserve it, but
Yeah, I agree. But yeah.
All right.
We should give that belt to Orange Cassidy. Oh God.
No.
Oh hell no.
No, we should
he's
give
on
that belt
WWE,
to
sir.
Iguana. Oh, fuck off.
Wait, to who?
Mr. Iguana.
Oh, but no, that's never happening.
Nah, I don't think
Exactly.
I mean,
Exactly. Fuck
Would you give that belt to Vikingo?
Oh no!
Oh hell no.
Fuck.
Hell to the no.
Hell
Would that
no.
belt even fit around his waist?
No, it wouldn't.
It'll fall down, to be honest with you.
It'd be like Leon Ruff. Remember when he held the North American Championship and fell down?
Oh yeah.
That'd be Vikingo.
I thought it was great.
That'd be Vikingo, bro.
I mean, actually, it was great because at least he beat Sameface.
No, it wasn't great. It was terrible. All right, but I guess we'll go to the next one.
I wish you give that belt to the hometown man in TNA. Oh God.
Oh boy.
Hometown man. Or you think you're stupid?
Dude, stupid.
Now, what about Real Eustace?
I'm nobody's fun. Shut up.
Shut up.
What about Sammy Guevara? Oh God.
Sammy Guevara.
Let's not get carried away now.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
All right, let's go next
get
one.
carried away.
Yeah, George's like, yeah, let's not give it to the school children. Fuck them guys.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So for this one, I put out the this one because this is when Johnson was doing his open burial. Yeah,
Challenge. It was challenge.
Burial.
Challenge. Anyway.
So you see here, the guy that Cena had wrestled, and there was those guys that he beat, and those guys that he flew over.
Yeah.
So in this one, pick your top three that he should have put over in his categories.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
pick your top two of who should have who should not have beaten him. You know,
Who
I
shouldn't
mean,
who shouldn't have been in the matches?
He should have beaten, or what were you trying to say?
yeah, I'm trying to say something. Yeah, basically your top three of who he should have beaten, and pick your two of your arm balls that could give it a rematch. I guess when it comes to uh, yeah, I really lost it. Yeah, I would say
What are you talking about? Wow.
again, again, I'm trying to put myself into this or look into it.
Maybe it would be simpler if we said three who should have beaten Stu, right? Are we trying to say?
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with the three that could have beat him.
Okay,
He should have put over.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go at the time. Dean Ambrose would have been one of them. Sami Zayn,
Okay.
and finally, Dolph Ziggler.
All right.
There you
For me, I'm gonna go with Corporate Kane. I'm gonna go with Stardust. Yeah, nah. Seriously though, same as Omega's.
And King Barrett.
Yeah, King Barrett too. Yeah, he's awesome.
I forgot that was even a match.
But nah, same as Omega's. I'm still pissed off they had a bunch of the real people beat him. Like, wow.
You know, at the
Yeah,
time I was
shit.
happy, but looking at retrospect, yeah, that probably was the best video.
Just him in general, just like why him? A lot of people. Ugh, man.
All right.
I never got to appeal Del Real ever. Never got it.
Me neither.
I mean, I just think you sucked when you can't even get over as a heel. Like I'm talking about like heel, like you can't even get over that. So yeah.
Yeah, the second round wasn't great. It was terrible.
Yeah. All right. So for me, I'll go with Zack Ryder, Cesaro,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
Dolph Ziggler too. You know, the three guys think that Cena should already pull over. Especially what happened with Zack Ryder. Still his girlfriend.
That wasn't me. That was the host key. Torres. It was the host's fault. He lost his broski to a hostie.
Which, by the way, I part of me feels like Matt Cardona and Nick Nevis is going to be a part of that. My time is now tournament. You know, as the people don't work here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Your top three. Should have pulled over.
Top three that you should have put over, definitely Zack Ryder, Cesaro, and Neville.
All right.
What was it? Death Rider reunion? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you said two that you should have beaten, right?
Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to say from there. So I just went with your top three. They should have pulled over.
Okay. Yeah, those three. Especially Neville. In my opinion, I think him and Neville had the best open match challenge match.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I did like his match with Cesaro too. I did like his match with Cesaro.
Oh yeah, that was good too.
Yeah, I would. Oh yeah, I guess Kevin Owens doesn't technically count, right?
Yeah, no, he didn't. No, he didn't count because he wasn't going for the
He
title.
didn't count. Yeah, it didn't really count.
All right.
All right. Next one. Now for this one,
War games.
war games. Pick one row from each row to form your dream team, Survivor Series team.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
I'll go with.
Okay. There you go.
I'll go with Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley. Tiffany Stratton.
Happy time.
Taffy time.
Yeah, Taffy
Oh, I
time.
forgot about that.
It's taffy time.
Oscar, Roxanne
I was
Perez,
ready.
and finally Stephanie Vacchier. There you go.
Nice.
All right. For me, I'll go with Rhea Ripley. I'll go with Bailey. I'll go with Naomi. I'll go with Alexa,
Nikki Bella.
and no, and I'll go with Stephanie Vacchier.
All
So,
right.
yeah.
For me, I'll go with Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Julia, Roxanne Perez, and Stephanie Victor. All right. Jordan?
Give me 1 second.
All right.
Hurry up.
Yeah, it's been 1 second, Mark. Wow.
Wow.
Hey, I'm on the road, okay?
Are you on the road?
I think he's driving
On
a
the
car.
road again?
Yeah, I'm actually driving a car, unlike some people. But anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, unlike Jaybird. Wow.
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 Well, I'll consider someone else.
Yeah. Somebody else that we know. Some.
Oh yeah. This is name sounds similar to useless. All right. But anyways,
Guys. Let me talk. Anyway.
Let me talk.
Let me talk to you. Yeah.
Let me talk to you. Yeah.
All right, but
yeah, I didn't mean to break the fourth wall. My bad. But anyways, go ahead, Jordan.
I'll go with Rhea Ripley. I will go with Alpha Fire. I'll go with Julia. I'll go with Kairi Sane. And lastly, I'll go with Io Sky.
All right. Cool. Cool.
All right.
Next one.
Chelsea Green.
Yeah, what the hell is this?
Yes.
Chelsea
Chelsea
Bleed.
Cream. That
Yes,
sounds
yeah,
racist.
Chelsea
that's
Green.
what Dana does.
You have Chelsea Bleed. And you have Chelsea Cream. So out of these three.
I mean, I think Matt Cardona does that every night. But anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
It does, man.
So out of these three, which one you prefer?
Chelsea Green.
I guess I'll go Chelsea Green. I don't know.
Yeah, Chelsea Bleed is kind of creepy, and Chelsea Cream will just like Omega said. I'm pretty sure Matt Cardona does that every night. So yeah, Chelsea Green.
All right.
Yeah, right.
All right, is that pretty much it?
I'll go Chelsea Green.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, W. If you're Marvel W, if you were on Disney with Chelsea Green, her be the hot mess from TNA. You know, the crazy person of it.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
Just give it a crazy lipstick and yeah.
Come on, you don't like her being like the face of America, pretty much? The whole gimmick?
She's good at it.
They killed that already.
No, you killed it. Wow.
Yeah, you killed it. You did. Smart.
It's your fault. Right.
All right, that's good. But
Okay.
okay, so I'll show you.
Okay.
I thought I added this to be a little bigger. But anyways, Seth Rollins, 129 reviews like feelings he had.
Okay.
Jericho with 145. Miz with 136. Big Show with 143. Undertaker with 174. Triple H with 173, which is too much. 107.5 for Edge. 176 for Kane. 175 for John Cena.
Fuck him.
And 193 for Randy Orton.
Bitch.
Yeah.
And- so, these guys that have most pay-per-views, slash PLEs, pick your top 5 that you enjoy watching these guys. And,
All
Oh,
right.
this is easy.
I'll go with The Undertaker. I'll go with Randy Orton. I'll go with Edge. Edge. What was that? I picked 3, right? Already.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, you did 3.
All right. I'll go with Triple H because I was a fan of his when I was a kid. So yeah, I know Robert's gonna hate that,
Me
but I
too.
was.
Trade.
And finally, I'll go Kane. There you go.
Oh, by the way, yeah, this is what I meant, by the way. Pick your top 5, yeah. Your top 5 and pick your top 3 that you prefer not having this much, pay-per-view matches.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. John Cena.
Okay. Of
Yeah,
course.
John Cena's obviously number 1. Seth Rollins in a way. Not all of them, but in a way. And
Yeah.
obviously Chris Jericho, especially in recent years, with his run to AEW. And there you go.
Yeah, and that also counts for AEW as well. Because those that runs outside of WWE.
All right. All right. So for me, my top 5 is easy. I'm gonna go with I'll go with my boy John Cena, Randy Orton. Shut up.
Ooh.
I'm going with Triple H. Yeah, I pick all y'all favorites.
Bitch.
I'm going. Wow! Wow!
John
Okay, so I'll go with Undertaker, and I'll go with Kane. Too. You said top 3. That's
Yeah,
good.
top 3 that you prefer not having as much pay-per-views as PLEs.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go with Chris Jericho, Seth Rollins in a way, and I guess I'll go with The Miz. I'll go with The Miz. So yeah.
All right. For me,
Yeah, The
my
Miz.
top 5 will be Randy Orton. Yes, The Miz. Now my top 5 will be Randy Orton.
Fuck him.
But Randy Orton, Edge, The Undertaker,
Okay.
Seth Rollins,
Really?
and
Wow.
Kane.
Okay.
Now my top 3 I prefer not having that much reviews will be The Miz,
The Miz.
So just
Chris Jericho, especially in AEW,
I was gonna say, especially in recent years.
Yeah.
and Triple Bitch.
Time to play the game.
Come on, you didn't love his 20-minute promos he used to cut back in the Roots Aggression era?
I ain't like it when he done the after hours. Fuck him.
Oh, come on, he had good promos in the Attitude Era. Come on, bro.
Yes, he
The
did.
man that give you your contract. Well,
You know who
Right.
you know who I thought was just as bad as that, especially in recent times. Seth
Seth
Rollins,
Rollins.
especially after WrestleMania, how he used to cut 20-minute promos every week. You guys remember that?
I'm a visionary.
Yeah.
I'm a revolutionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins.
welcome to Monday Night Rollins.
Like shut the fuck up.
We're the vision.
All right, my Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan.
Your
Yes,
top
sir.
five.
Randy Orton. Here we go.
Give me a second.
Hey, he's driving smart. He's driving.
He's driving.
I'm driving now. I'm driving
I'm
now.
driving now. Yep, I'm driving now. What's up?
He doesn't want to get pulled over by a cop. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, can you imagine Jordan's doing a fun top game and he hears a cop siren right behind him? I'm like,
Oh no. Oh no. That'd be hilarious.
That is great.
wow, you said that would be funny? Wow.
Oh, I mean, you know, not like it'd be crazy if like you just said that and then that happens. I'm like, oh no, you jinxed it.
That is great.
All right.
All right, I'm here.
By the way, he said Jalen said it would be funny. If he
Oh
got
no,
pulled over.
I heard him. I heard him. That's fine. That's the reason why I beat him five times in a row in AWF.
Wow, you had to bring that up.
For reasons just like
Wow.
this.
You
Wow.
stupid.
You stupid.
My top five that whose matches I've enjoyed. I'll go with The Undertaker. I will go with Edge. I'll go with Seth Rollins.
Okay.
I'll go with John Cena.
Oh wow. All right.
Fuck.
And if we're talking
This
about
out. Mhm.
strictly his WWE pay-per-views, I'll go with Chris Jericho.
Okay.
That's fair enough.
Now three
That's
that I don't want to see, if I'm being honest,
Randy Orton.
Big Show, Kane, and Randy Orton.
I'm surprised
So
you
basically,
didn't
authority. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that's your
surprised you didn't
that's your
say Chris
authority.
Jericho. That's
Yeah,
surprised
basically-
you didn't say Chris Jericho from AEW.
All right.
Yeah, I'm actually a little surprised, but all right, it's pretty fair.
All right. Nice one.
All right. Cool. Ooh, Mount Rushmore.
So yeah, this will be your Mount Rushmore of Sting's rivals.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I'll go with Matt and Nicholas Jackson. Oh God.
Oh Lord, what's wrong with you?
No,
Wow.
no, fuck no, not even close. But anyways,
No.
obviously Ric Flair.
Woo!
Vader.
It's Vader's time.
Yep. Who else will go up there? I guess Kurt Angle,
Okay,
TNA.
All right.
let's get right there.
Finally, I think hard about this. I guess I'll go Samoa Joe.
Triple H.
I think.
Oh,
What was that?
Triple H. Oh no.
Oh God.
All right. I'll go. I'll also go with Flair. I'll go with Bret Hart in WCW. That was pretty good.
Oh yes. Scorpion versus Scorpion Deathlock.
Yep. I also go with Kurt Angle in TNA. And um I'll I guess I'll go I guess I'll go with the NWO, like as a whole, I guess. So yeah, I'll go with that.
No.
Well, no, yeah, you're right. The Young Bucks was better. Oh no.
No, Vince Russo should have been up. Oh God.
Oh Lord. All right, so who's next?
All right. I'll go with Ric Flair. I'll go with Vader. I'll go with Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And when it comes to TNA, Kurt Angle.
Cool.
It's true. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Or
it's true.
damn.
It's damn true. Yep.
Or it's real.
Or it's real.
Damn.
It's damn real. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that
Yeah.
All right, Jordan.
Uh, I'll go with Triple H. I'll go with the Young
Oh.
Bucks.
Oh.
Oh, please.
I'll go with Flair. I'll go with Kurt Angle.
All
I'll
right.
go with Samoa Joe. And even though he wasn't an active wrestler, I'll go with Eric Bischoff.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Sweet.
All right. Next one. Got another Mount Rushmore. Your Mount Rushmore
trios.
of trios.
Okay.
Trios champions from AEW. Okay. No.
All right. I'll go with the Shield, obviously.
Leave.
I'll go Undisputed Era. You know, when it's just O'Reilly, Fish, and Cole when they first started.
All right.
Okay.
Trying to think about this. I'm not sure really. I have to think about it. It's someone else.
The conglomeration. Wow.
Oh Lord. What? I mean, that's not even a trio. But
Well,
yeah. I guess I can go when finish thinking about it. For me, I also go with Shield. Okay. I also go with the Undisputed Era when it was just Cole. It was just Cole, Fish, and O'Reilly. I'll go with the original NWO when it was just Hogan, Hall, and Nash.
Oh yeah, I'll add that right there to my Rushmore.
All right, and one more.
I got another one to add to my Mount Rushmore. I just have another one.
Okay.
DX when it was just Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and China.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, cool. My last one.
The Bang Bang Gang. Oh God.
No. Trying to think. The Elite, Kenny Omega, and the Young Bucks. No,
The
not
Mr.
the
Cools.
Young Bucks. The Mexicools.
The FBI.
I mean, I mean, ECW doing bad. I guess. I'm trying to think of like a good trio.
3 count. What?
3 count. No, 3 count.
3 of B.
3 and B. Oh no.
Oh god.
OTM. Oh god.
Wow. I think a really good one. You know what? Okay, I think I got one. I'll go with the Dudley Boys with No, you know what? No. I'll put that in honorable mention. I'm gonna go with Team Extreme. Team Extreme. With Hardy Boys and Lita. Yeah, there it is.
No, they sucked.
Wait,
Wow.
yeah, they were terrible. They were terrible. Overrated. Well. Alright.
All right. For me, I'll go with the Brood. I'll go
Ooh,
with
the
Team
Brood.
Extreme.
Okay.
I'll go with NWO. It was just between Paul, Nash, and Hogan.
Okay.
And let's see.
3 and B. What?
Yeah, right. And I'll go with the Shield. Sierra.
All right,
Delta. Yeah. Delta.
Shield.
Lima Delta. Shield.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Dude. All right.
All right.
Yeah, don't you guys miss the
okay.
Shield?
I mean, I do sometimes because it's a great faction.
All right. And I guess Ron will be back, whenever.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
No, we don't go that far.
Yeah, because it was card.
Wow.
But anyways,
Wow. We don't care.
wow. All right. Your Mount Rushmore of rivals bookings to John Cena.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with the fans. I'm gonna go
The fans.
I'm gonna go with Alex Riley, Cody Rhodes.
Oh
and-
no.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me go back for Jordan here.
I'm just kidding.
Back for Jordan here. Your Mount Rushmore of trios.
Well, I'll go with the New Day. I'll go with 3 and B.
Wow.
I'll go with 3 count.
The Mexicools.
The Mexicools.
Yeah, the Mexicools. One more. Oh wait, that's it.
The Dork Order.
Oh Lord.
Oh no, hell no, not the
Yeah, but you know they're trash when you wouldn't even put them in the Mount Rushmore trash. That's how you know the dark one. The best friends.
Oh,
best friends.
maybe when they were actually over, for a little bit.
Oh, the Don Callis family when it was just Powerhouse Hobbs, Kyle Felcher, and
No.
whoever else was there at the time. Wow.
But I'll go with the Shield. I'll go with DX. It was just Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and China.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'll go with the Wyatt family when it was Bray
Ooh,
Wyatt,
okay.
Eric Rowan, and Luke Harper.
Okay.
And I'll go with the Bloodline. Roman Reigns and the Usos.
Okay.
Oh wow.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Honorable mention will be Too Cool.
Oh yeah, too cool. Yeah, that'd be an honorable mention for me too.
There you go. All right. Now back to Cena.
All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna go with the fans. I'm gonna go with Alex Riley. I'm gonna go with Omega Red. Yeah. Wow.
Why he had it?
We'll go with
No, I'm just kidding. I was joking. I'm gonna go with for real. So I'm gonna go with Edge. I'll go with CM Punk, AJ Styles, and finally, I guess I'll go with Kurt Angle.
Okay.
all right. Cool.
All right. For me, I'm gonna go with Robert. I'm gonna go with I'll go with Bull Buchanan because you ruined my life. Nah. Seriously though, I'll go with the ECW crowd. Wow. Nah. Seriously though,
You get
seriously,
nothing.
you get nothing. Nah, seriously though, I'll also go with Edge. Go to a Punk. I'll go with.
Alberto Real.
Wait, who?
Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, garbage. Oh, ugh. Kidding me?
Cody Rhodes. Oh God.
Maybe for SummerSlam, but yeah.
Logan Paul.
Hell no. I also go AJ Styles too. I go AJ Styles. And one more. Hell no. I don't remember the matches. Just one other second matches.
Oh, the Great Khali.
Oh. I put Umaga for honorable mention because I did like the matches they had. I did honorable mention. I'll go Eddie Guerrero. We never feuded.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah. Mine will be JBL. They had a good feud too. I did like their
John is better.
Wait, who?
John is better.
Oh yeah, John is better. Yep, John is better. Yep.
Oh,
Wait,
thank
they
God
were
they did that,
champions.
by the way. Thank God they weren't doing that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
John is better. Let's
John,
go, John.
Let's go, John. Let's go, John. Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know where that became a thing. Besides AEW.
Yeah, I know AEW doesn't. Yo, let's go, Kyle. Yeah.
Wait,
All right. Who's next?
for me, I'll go with Bruce Blitz. I'll go with.
Oh, got it.
Wait, what?
He said Bruce Blitz. Yeah, because I know he's a big John Cena hater. I remember that.
I'll go with Alex Riley, Michael Tarver.
Oh, Michael Tarver. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Michael Tarver.
Oh, but seriously.
Tyler Rex. Right back.
And I'll go with Little Jimmy. Well,
But for seriousness, because it's John's rivals, I'll go with CM Punk. I'll go with AJ Styles. I'll go with Kurt Angle. And I'll go with Brock Lesnar.
oh, okay.
There you go.
Cool.
Dorian.
Let's see. I'll go with his ego.
Oh my.
I'll go with Nikki Bella.
Oh no.
Oh, my.
His first wife.
His
Wow.
first wife that he cheated on with Mickey James. Let me stop. I'll go with Edge. I'll go with CM Punk. I'll go with JBL.
Oh, he's gonna say it.
Oh, what?
He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it.
I'll go with Randy Orton.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
He
you actually
admitted
enjoyed
it.
their feud. So you enjoyed their feud.
He missed it.
I enjoyed. Okay, I enjoyed their first feud that they had leading up to SummerSlam 2007, and then I enjoyed their I Quit match that they had at Breaking Point. I enjoyed.
Okay.
You enjoyed it because Randy Orton said he quit.
Yeah.
Well, duh. The fuck.
That's the best part.
What about the Backlash feud? You didn't like that? You didn't like that feud?
This year?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good match.
It was a good match. It got ridiculous in the end, but yeah.
I'm sure Jordan loved it when John Cena won.
I mean, we already knew he was going to win anyway. So.
Yeah, we knew that, but yeah.
Well, how we got there was ridiculous. Anyways, all right. That's fun.
Oh yeah, the ending. Yeah, that sucked.
Ridiculously awesome.
All right, this is one of Jordan's.
Ridiculously awesome.
All right, you can pick only 2 pills. First one is your apartment stays clean forever. Second one is you get a restful night's sleep every night.
Oh, okay.
The third one is you get no more work emails ever.
Oh, okay.
Number 4 is you never have to make small talk with your neighbors ever again.
All right.
5 is a second day delivery for every single day that you order online. Number 6 is whenever you go to the doctor, they always see you right away, so you don't have to wait in the waiting room no more.
Okay.
Number 7 is a magic fridge that keeps your groceries fresh until you're ready to eat them, no matter how long it takes.
Ooh.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Number 8 is you have a car that never needs repairs or checkups. And the last one is you get instant tasty home cooked meals whenever you want them.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sweet.
You can only pick 2.
Car one.
I'll go with 1. I'll go with 1 and 9.
What you're telling me your apartment's dirty? Wow.
Oh, what the hell?
Well, I mean, no, I'm just saying I won't have to clean it all the time.
God damn it, Jalen! What did I tell you about leaving your John Cena shirts all over the floor?
Wow! You're grounded, Wapping.
Put that Cody Rhodes picture away too.
Wow. Yeah, I'm taking away your Cody and Cena figures. No.
Cody, the Gargano, and Braun Breaker figures.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the Charlotte ones. Oh, wow. Nah, I'm just joking.
Yeah, more self-injury. I'm gonna take away your Jade Cargill figures too. Wow.
Oh no. Wow. All right, who's next? Who's next?
And wonder why you're always losing to a t-shirt. DIY t-shirt
Wow.
is in the basement there.
Wow.
For me, I'll go with 7 and 9.
7 and 9. All right. For me, I'll go with 5 and 7.
5 and 6.
5 and 7.
Oh, okay, 5 and 7.
And Jordan?
I'll go with 8 and 9.
All right. 8 and 9.
Well, I mean, I understand. When you have a car, I understand.
Yeah.
You heard that, Jaybird? You heard that? Wow.
All right, that's good.
All right. One must go forever between beer, steak, football, and sex.
I can live with up here. There you go.
Yeah, me too. I don't drink.
No one asked.
What is? Nobody
The
actually.
fuck?
No one cares about your life story. Come on.
It's
Well,
bad enough.
just
20-minute promos on AWF every week. We don't need to hear you. What the hell?
Well, it's okay for beer to go away because there's always other liquor to drink. So there you go, beer.
You just create your own liquor. That's what you did back in the bootlegging days. So there you go.
Even though I don't eat steak, still not a bad thing to have. Protein.
No, I'm gonna go with sex. Oh god.
No, but
Yeah, I
football,
want.
football is a very entertaining sport, especially when there's a good game. And sex is good for you. So
It is.
I'll go with beer.
yeah, I don't drink, so yeah, screw beer.
Oh, I thought you would have picked sex. What the hell?
Wow! Was that supposed to be?
Who needs sex? I got offers to play some other video games.
Wow!
Who needs sex? Who needs sex? I have my anime plushies. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh wait, no, guys. Who needs sex? I got my wrestling belts.
Wow!
Oh,
No, not mate. Who needs sex? I got John Cena and Randy Orton. Oh no! Oh no! Not easy to be an Irish. Oh no!
Oh god, yeah. All right, next one.
All right, what's next?
All right.
Ooh, another fun one.
All right. Same thing as the first one. You can only pick two. Number one, you can stop any addiction. The second one is you can master 3 skills of your choosing. The third one is you can change one body part. Number 4 is you forget your ex. You forget everything about your ex.
I already did that a long time ago.
Okay.
Number 5 is you always feel happy. Number 6 is you have a lot of money. Let's see how much, because you have a lot, apparently. Number 7 is you add 2 inches to your height.
Yeah. Okay. That's what Vikingo needs. Or really useless. Him too.
Yep. Rey Mysterio. Wow.
Wow,
Rey Mysterio. Or Travis Scott.
Yeah, the Fiend. Oh, boy. All right.
Yeah, which, by the way, fuck him.
All right, so we picked the 2 pills. All right, so
Look 15 years younger and eat without gaining weight. So, there you go.
all right, so I'll go with 6 and 9. I'll go 6 and 9.
All right.
It's fat. Oh boy.
Well, I mean, I think Travis Scott already has 9. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, I got that. All right, Robert.
I'll give him a moment and try to add Jordan back in, but for a reason, not let me come in. I mean, it's not let him come in, I should say. Wait for him to come back. Okay. Meantime, let me see. As far as what I pick here, I'll pick 6, and there we go. But yeah, I'll go for 6, and I'll go with 8.
Of course, you pick 8. Wow.
Don't you already look young enough? Wow.
Wow.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I always get compliment. I was younger. So, like, hey, why not look even more younger?
Yeah, old man. Wow.
Yeah, I'm old. Yeah, I'm old. All right, Jordan.
All right, yeah. Like I was like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by a phone call.
No way.
Oh wow.
I'll go with number 2 and number 9.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Was your boss telling you to get back to work? Wow.
Wow.
I mean, I know because I'm at home now. I'm off. The fuck.
Imagine he tells you, get back here, get back to work.
You back here right now. Wow.
I'll tell him to kiss my ass.
No way.
Yeah, that's the life. There you go. Good job.
Yo, imagine he's watching.
No, you should. You know, George. When you go back to work tomorrow, you know what you should do? You should think about that CM Punk All Out media scrub. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh boy!
I'm old. I'm tired, and I work with fucking children.
Oh boy!
You know, there's been days at work I felt like that way too. To be honest, I can't even lie.
What did I do to deserve an empty-headed dumb fuck like the front door receptionist?
Oh my! Oh no!
That sounds like a future story time for Jordan there. But anyways, I mean, I bet you all. So that'd be a good story time to say how the times we almost got into it with other people at work.
Oh boy!
Oh man!
I'll admit, I may have almost happened like a couple times with me. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, for this one, obviously you got all CM Punk's eras, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. In terms of him being a champion. So for this one, what's your favorite era of him being a champion? Your favorite decade?
2010s.
Yeah, I go 2010s.
Yeah, same here, 2010s.
Same here. 2010s.
What's my favorite moment as CM Punk as world champion? When Randy Orton kicked him in the skull. That right there was impressive.
No, when he broke his foot, when he did dove into the crowd.
Oh,
you guys remember that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I know what Mo was saying. I hope we got affection, and he had. Well, that'd be the Young Bucks saying that. Wow.
Yeah, that would be the Young Bucks saying that.
Young Bucks.
You know what my favorite moment was when he told that fan, "You have a vagina."
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was like in a house show, right? I remember that.
Yeah, house show.
Or you guys remember when he punched that one guy? When he thought he hit him right in the back of the head.
Oh
yeah, man, I remember that. Yeah,
that was just fucked up.
Yeah, that was.
That
I heard
was
it wasn't even him.
Yeah.
No, you know what I heard a theory about that is? It's about the guy himself, not really Punk. But you know what I heard about? Apparently the theory is that guy he punched is actually the green shirt guy that you see in the front row at WWE shows.
Really?
What?
Yeah, apparently the rumor is that's the green shirt guy. And they claim that allegedly because of that incident, apparently that guy is entitled to lifetime of tickets because of the whole thing with Punk. If that is him.
That was him?
Allegedly that was him.
Let me see.
Apparently the green shirt guy is actually the guy Punk punched. Back in the day.
Let me see. I got
he had an upgrade. If it is that, he had an upgrade then.
Oh shit! Can I get punched by a wrestler too?
Just piss off Randy Orton so much he punches you in the face.
No, I want a girl to hit me. I don't want to get hit by a dude.
What if Alexa Bliss slapped you?
Yeah, there you go. I get slapped by my own birthday twin.
Yeah, especially if it's especially someone is being stupid. Oh man!
I mean, I'm looking at it. It doesn't look like him. I mean, a little bit. Like he's bald and has a goatee, but
I mean, to be fair, I mean, how many years ago was that when he punched up fans?
Like 2012.
That was in 2012. So that had to be about what?
I mean, he could have
12 years.
13 years. I mean, it was 13 years ago. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, 13 years ago. Yeah, 13 years ago.
You guys,
Right.
you said,
Obviously, I mean, I don't think we all look the same as we did 13 years ago.
you said
Obviously,
green
we all
shirt
see it.
guy, right? You're not
Yeah, the
talking
guy
about
in the front row.
you're not talking about the
all the
Brock
WWE shows?
Lesnar guy, right?
No,
Oh,
not
not
the
Brock
not
Lesnar guy. I
the
think the green
Okay.
shirt guy's the one dude who always wears the green shirt, with the smiley face in
Ah,
the front row.
yeah, the Goldberg looking dude.
Yeah, allegedly, apparently the guy that CM Punk punched in the face during that whole thing. Apparently, that was a green shirt guy, and that's why. And apparently, as I guess in a way, so he doesn't sue WWE, they just gave him free tickets for life. Apparently, that's what they allege that happened with the whole thing. So yeah, I don't know, but shit, he got one hell of a deal just to have a wrestler punch him in the face and get free tickets for life. Like, damn, that's one hell of a reward right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, holy shit.
Hey, if it is, go for it. Hey, I can say good for him. He upgraded.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
Not sure if you like. Not sure he's probably not a fan of Punk though because of the whole thing. But who knows?
Hey, maybe that time to feel.
I mean, then again,
yeah,
you never
man.
know. Maybe Punk apologized to him privately. You never know.
Probably, yeah.
I heard he did allegedly. Hell,
I mean, if he
should.
parked at that time, if he parked at that time, because that's how the WWE want to that. Become a PR.
Yeah, well, that would have been PR disaster because I'm pretty sure that guy actually was entitled to sue him if he really wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
He could have sued WWE. Probably got millions of dollars from that lawsuit if he did do that.
Yep.
Yeah,
That
he
would
would
definitely what happened.
Yeah, apparently that's the thing that he got punched in the face and then he got they just gave him as as compensation or whatever I guess you want to call it. They just gave him lifetime tickets, free tickets pretty much to all wrestling shows. Apparently.
And let's say if it is for him to do to get that, which is good, but your idea to be recognized whenever he comes to these shows is where it's a green Kool-Aid type of T-shirt and wear a gold and then rock a goatee.
So wow.
Wait.
Well, come on, Robert. If you got front row tickets to a WWE show, would you go? Wow.
Yeah.
Especially if you see it on TV.
I'll do what Vladimir does. I would I'll wear different wrestling T-shirts. Like he did.
Oh, yeah.
Go these shows. During the 90s.
You sure you could wear you could dress up as Michael Jackson. Be in the front row.
Hell yeah, I could do that. Wearing all different Michael Jackson's outfits.
Yep.
But yeah, well, speaking of what comes to fans in the front row, I don't know if you ever got a chance to see the the super fan, the WWE super fan on Peacock. That obviously that it features the story about Vladimir. I thought that was a pretty good piece of work they did with Vladimir, who was the super fan. Where of course what came yeah but basically what came to because these money that these tickets are that they'll be selling are very because our rows are are always expensive. Now not like how it is years ago, especially how they're pricing up these tickets now.
Oh yeah,
Yo, we had
it's
the
ridiculous.
yeah, you had to sell your kidney, your left kidney, just to get a ticket for these shows.
Yeah, exactly.
And apparently,
You've seen the ridiculous prices of these WWE shows nowadays.
I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Well, about
I mean,
close to 7,000. For the front row.
even you have to admit, like, damn, I never thought you'd ever say today where, shit. I think WWE was way more cheaper for our products to watch under Vince McMahon than it is currently under TKO.
Yeah, and let's be honest too. When Triple H was in charge, when this man did step down, you know,
It was a lot cheaper
it,
at
it was
first.
before. Yeah, it was before the sell too. There was no issue with that. And even when they did sell, the ticket price was still fair until this man ends up being officially gone. And I think I don't know how long they waited until they decided to price of these tickets because again, TKO, the reason why they even um in business with WWE is because they're in debt.
Yeah, TKO's in debt.
And now with them having the tickets being priced up and everything. Now apparently WWE is suffering from it too because they're having troubles selling tickets now to a point where fans are not even showing up to these shows now. For example, Saints main event, what came to Utah.
Yeah,
But I heard they only sold about 3,000 in attendance.
dang. And they're kind of to blame for that because I mean,
Yeah,
look at the ticket prices.
they got too greedy, and we got too greedy. We ticket prices, fans, basically just like what, they're not really gonna bother. They just go watch at home.
Exactly, it's way cheaper to watch at home. Way
And
cheaper.
unfortunately, SmackDown is suffering too because of what I'm seeing. There's from the hard angle where the camera shows the shows.
Yeah.
There's the seats. They had so much that they had the target. Put a target on it.
Wow.
They're back to that again now.
Yeah.
So yeah, what if you were wondering what happened to the boom that we had, that WWE boom, well, where it went, it faded away, and because
The, hu-
that's so
the honeymoon,
obsolete.
pretty much the honeymoon phase is over.
Yep. Now I don't know how much TKO is in debt that had WWE do that when it comes to it, because I guess advertisements and um plugging um ads whatever. I guess they end up gonna make that much money or whatever.
Why do you hate them so much? Wow.
It's a corporation I hate. It's corporate greed. That's what I hate. That's what's talking about it. I mean, they were doing fine before. I mean, I'm pretty sure they were doing fine, before that. Here's Tokyo. Um, for the opportunity here. That boom, that boom, dead.
I mean, it is.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, like I
But
said, the honeymoon phase is over.
the honeymoon phase is indeed over. Will they ever get back to the honeymoon phase? For I think around River in WrestleMania, they will. But as of right now, not so much.
No.
At the same time, around those times where we remember WrestleMania, again, those could be way more expensive than currently.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous how pricey these tickets are.
And let's say they do end up getting that much money from these fans, yeah, that want to go there. You know, would that be over? Would they lower it down from there after that?
Well,
Where do we go from there now? Do they still keep the price from there? For people still will be able to go to these shows? I don't know. So again, these are the most greatest corporates that we're dealing with right now, where they have to that they sacrificing having fans showing up, and at the end they split bite them in the ass.
Yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It really sucks too, Um,
You know how The Rock's always talk about you sell your soul or whatever, right?
I want your soul. Yes.
Shit, I think they do want your soul because Jesus Christ, look at how much money you have to pay just to go to one of their shows. Like holy shit.
Yes, your soul to come to your shows.
TKO's recent UFC sold out. WWE should learn. Wait, what? What the hell? I mean, I'm pretty sure UFC's still doing fine, but yeah, I don't know.
UFC don't find obviously. And I don't think this whole yo power slap is gonna doing better.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Power Slap is even owned by TKO. I think it's just Dana White's own promotion.
Oh, okay. So it's separate from there. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that has anything really to do with TKO.
Well, that's good because since last minute is still each try plugging that. They know. They would have done that if that wasn't the case.
Yeah, they'll probably put some wrestlers in there.
Hey, maybe Ron Rousey could be in it. So then again, she might not last 2 slaps, let alone 3.
Oh god.
Oh man. Uh, so I was gonna mention something about Vince Russo.
Oh, bro.
Um,
I like the rest of
because
the show
Vince
as
Russo,
well.
yeah, because Vince Russo. And I didn't watch the clip. To be honest with you, I just can't stand listen to him talk. He just irritates me when he talks.
Oh wow.
Even on
Okay.
even on TV when you says stuff at WW and
Oh yeah, didn't he appear a
TNA,
couple times in on WF too?
yeah,
I think he did a
before the
couple.
outro, yeah, before the
Oh,
outro
you
became
know
a
what's
thing.
funny? I think I saw a clip at one point of him and Jim Cornette actually on a
Yeah,
on like some WWF video they did.
yeah, I just call live
Literally
wire.
side by
Yeah,
side. I'm like, yep, that would never happen nowadays. Never.
yeah, that never happened again. Yes,
No,
but
I think Cornette would probably kill him if he was standing right next to him.
yes, that's one
Not,
of the
not
rare
that I
occasions
don't
that you
care.
ever
Not,
see.
not that either one of us would care, anyways. But still,
Yeah, yeah, but that's one of the rare occasions you ever see Cornette and Russo in a room together.
yeah, actually standing side by side on video. Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, that happened though. That was, WF live wire.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
But so the reason I bring him up is because I saw a clip on I was getting through YouTube and everything, and I see something about Vince Russo talking about Goldberg and Asuka, and basically the thumbnail was, basically calling them out and being 2 idiots or something like that, or 2 morons.
What?
And I'm like, yeah, I think that's a thumbnail from Vince Russo, from his channel, by the way. And I'm seeing this and like, why is it recommended to my YouTube channel? First of all, I don't give a shit about Vince Russo getting his fucking stuff off my stuff.
I mean, when it comes to that thing, I mean, he kind of has a point with Goldberg because it was kind of stupid of Goldberg to say.
Yeah,
But what did Asuka do? She had nothing to do with that.
she had nothing to do with that. Yeah, I had nothing to do with that. Like what? Like this is
Yeah.
what I'm talking about with Vince Russo. Like he, again, I didn't listen to the video.
Well,
Maybe
like
it's a
Cornette, right?
good reason.
Right?
Oh god. Well, I don't know what he said about Shinsuke. And
No. I said that's what Cornette calls Russo shit stain.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Shinsuke. Yeah. Yeah, because maybe it was a good reason why that's what done there because maybe it's not so much of him cracking on Asuka, it's more so cracking on Goldberg. and just try to trick viewers like me, which didn't work by the way. Just clip, to me that's clickbait to see what we're talking about. Kind of what RVD. Remember RVD, the whole thing where Roger Jackson, I got your back, bro. Which that was never the case. We came to that. It was just clickbait, just for us to watch his podcast, to let us know what he really meant when he said that. He knew what he was doing, but or already did that, and he got right rightfully got got backlash from it for being a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I like go for Bruce Russo, man, and I don't care. I only care to watch his stuff, man. I don't know why that's still recommended to me. I know because part because
Because you're a
wrestling
wrestling fan.
podcast, whatever.
That's why.
Yeah, wrestling fan podcast.
And
Yeah, for a
you
guy
watch, and you
who
watch,
hates wrestling.
yeah. And maybe it's recommended because, like me and you, we watch the experience in the drive-thru every week. That's why.
Probably too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Do, and that's Vince Russo's entire life. Do. I fail.
Fail.
But anyways,
Are you gonna go as far as say his mom just swallowed it? Wow.
well, either way, but Vince Russo, no matter what, he's always been an idiot.
Piece of trash, right?
But here's the lineup so far for Blood and Guts for upcoming Dynamite. It is going to be a 2 hour and a half because of Blood and Guts matches, especially that they added more bodies for the women's, which is not needed, but they did it anyway. So
Yeah, that match is gonna be 10 hours long. Oh, so
10 hours long. Oh man. Well, hopefully there's no weapons for the women's. I will say that for the men's too, but
they should start bringing in tables.
they watch. Guess what? Yeah, they're gonna start bringing in weapons, and I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get pissed off.
You say, what are you doing?
Yes. Oh man, but either way, because we need weapons, we haven't got enough of those, weeks, every week on Dynamite, every day overall. So let's have more. Unbelievable. Now I know the men's will definitely have that, by the way. They guarantee they will definitely have that. But yes, but here's the lineup so far. Women's Blood and Guts, as I mentioned from earlier, Jamie Hayter, Will Nightingale, Holly Cameron, Thomas Jane Storm, Nina Shirakawa, and Christian Ender versus Julia Hart, Sky Blue, Tekla, Megan Bain, Marisha Fear, and Mercedes Monet. 6 women's to be 6 on 6, I should say, 3 face each other in Blood and Guts. And I think Mercedes Monet is going to win for the team by pinning either Mina, Holly, or hell, even it might be even Jamie Hayter game pin. And then we get to a false count anywhere match between the Hangman and Page versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Why? Because they did what they did in the main event from Dynamite, where Powerhouse Hobbs took care of Hangman during the match when they had the Trios Championship match. And Powerhouse Hobbs took out Hangman and Page off the stage, which that means, that means we're going to get a false count anywhere match. So not only we're getting Blood and Guts that's going to feature, blood, when it comes to the wrestlers game, bleeding in the match. That's which is why the name Blood and Guts, and that's going to involve weapons. But we're getting another match that's going to involve weapons too. False count anywhere. It's like to turn this the Blood Guts events to an Extreme Rules match. WWE's Extreme Rules. That's basically what they're doing. If that's the case, then why not have a pay-per-view? But then again, it's not. It doesn't involve Samoa Joe because Samoa Joe is not in the match. It's Powerhouse Hobbs. Because remember, Samoa Joe is no contender against Hangman Page for the title at Full Gear. But then we get to the men's. So far, 3 matches so far. Because again, I think that's it. It's all settled. It's all set. This is only 3 matches because again, it's gonna be a 12.5 show. That's gonna basically feature around the Blood and Guts matches, and then the match with Powerhouse House and the Heyman Adam Page. But for the men's, Darby Allin, Roger Strong, Mark Briscoe, Orange Cassidy, and Kyle O'Reilly, excuse me, versus the Death Riders. Don't need to mention the names. Yeah, I know who's in the Death Riders. John Moxley's gonna lose to the team. He's gonna say I surrender, and that's gonna drive Triple Wage from the Death Riders. Why we're following this guy? Why we're listening to this guy? Why we're taking orders from this guy? It's gonna lead to Moxley, eventually build up a story where he's gonna be kicked out of the Death Riders. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna milk this. By the way, I'm guaranteeing you this is what they're gonna do because we got World's End. They want to do something for World's End, right? To really close up 2025. To thinking that this is the great year they ever had, which no, that's not the case. But um, I think what they're gonna do, they're gonna do World's End, and that's gonna be the World's End where Moxley's gonna be kicked out of the Death Riders, and Pac will be the new leader of the group. That's if they do a story here where Shawn Moxley having a match, you know, leading to World's End. Maybe with Darby Allin, because again they want, this whole thing, this whole Death Rider will not end until Darby Allin says it will end. So it will not. It's kind of like with Darby Allin, going up against Death Riders. It's kind of a comparison with Sting versus the NWO. That's basically how I look at it. I mean, it's I shouldn't compare it that way, but that's how I look at it the way they did it. They're doing it, you know. Even though Death Riders is nowhere near the NWO's level, and Darby Allin is not on the level of Sting, but I'm not saying that in insulting way. I'm not trying to knock him. But I would take Darby Allin being comparable to Sting than having the Death Riders be comparable to the NWO. So what comes to that, they're gonna build up, over towards the end where Moxley's gonna be kicked out of the Death Riders, and it will no longer be called the Death Riders. It'll be called something else. Because again, the Death Rider's name is because of John Moxley, because the Death Rider of his finishing move, and Death Rider of his theme music, and his nickname outside of AEW, going to Japan or wherever else, he's the Death Rider. So we go from Blackpool Combat Club with Win Regal being the leader of it, and being the one in charge of it, on the leave, AEW, and now he's back in WWE, where they were still calling himself the Blackpool Combat Club just because of Bryan Danielson's influences of his trainer Win Regal, only for him to be kicked out of Blackpool Combat Club, and then later on became the Death Riders, and now they're going to be renaming them, at the World's End. So what? I don't know, to be honest with you. That's something that they got to come up with when it comes to it. But we shall see. And that's going to lead to Moxley eventually be teaming up with Eddie Kingston. I guess Hulk being with him as well, because Hulk is with Eddie Kingston, taking him under his wing. And there you go. That's pretty much it for that. When it comes to that. But anyways, so yeah, those are your matches there. The women's Blood and Guts, the Falls Count Anywhere, and the men's Blood and Guts. All 3 matches for AEW Dynamite Blood and Guts on Wednesday, November 12th, 2025, and I will be doing a watch along to see who else is going to watch along with us. When it comes to AEW's Blood and Guts. All right. I talked about Final Battle before as well. Here are the matches so far. That's for Final Battle. You got the AEW National Championship to be determined. Whoever's going to be the champion to face someone to be announced. So they were gonna go do this whole AEW National Championship, but you still got the AEW. That's the NWA. I think it's the NWA because again, there's an NWA National Championship that's been around for so many years, that's been defending for so many years, and still to this day being defended for and counting. Because NWA is still gonna be a thing, no matter what. it's still gonna be around no matter what. Just like the NWA National Championship title is gonna be around no matter what. And AEW is gonna choose to ignore that and be petty about it and saying that you know it has been defended for over 30 years, or whatever. And we're gonna bring it to the AEW, the AEW National Championship. How they managed to get away with that of getting a trademark of the national championship where they came in trademark the Intercontinental Championship because of owns the trademark of it. Now I don't know if NWA owns the trademark of it or because of the national championship. Maybe that's something that they should have done. I don't know, but for whatever reason, AEW is going to make this a thing for a national championship under the AEW banner. So the AEW National Championship is going to be a thing for AEW, even though they still got the AEW International Championship. I really don't know what they're doing. It's like they don't know what the fuck they're doing at this point. At this point, I firmly believe right now they don't know what the fuck they're doing. But anyways, either way, whoever wins the AEW National Championship to be determined at Full Gear, which I'll get to more of that later, will be defending it against someone to be announced whenever they start doing this up for Ring of Honor Final Battle. Which is owned by AEW. Then we get a Pure Wrestling Rules tournament final match for the inaugural ROH Women's Pure Championship to be determined versus to be determined. I haven't been following with the tournament, so let me see the tournament so far, the brackets of it. So let me see. It's not showing me. Okay, here we go. I should have went to this highlight. My fault, folks. Okay, so here are all the brackets so far. How it looks so far. Where is it? There it is. God dang it. All right, we go. Sorry about that, folks. So here we go. We got Queen Aminata defeating Tyra Valkyrie 8 minutes and 24 seconds, which I did see that match, by the way. That was back in the day before Dishonor. And that's when Deon Purrazzo made her return. Supposed to make her return. Deon Purrazzo defeated Trish Adora. Trish Adora, excuse me. 7 minutes and 2 seconds at a Ring of Honor show back in September 11th, 2025. We had Billy Starks defeating Olympia in 10 minutes and 46 seconds at Ring of Honor Wrestling, November 6th, 2025. And we got Serena Deeb, who's going to be facing Yuka Sakazaki. So who was that match will face Billy Starks at the semifinals. That's going to be Ring of Honor television. But then again, Ring of Honor does have a television. They have an app for you to watch it. Honor Club. And then now the situation with Queen Aminata, folks, is that Queen Aminata is injured. How badly she is injured, I don't know, but she's enough. But she's injured enough, I should say. She's injured enough that she's been pulled out of Blood and Guts, where you don't want her to get fully injured. So I think she's gonna be healing up in her next match against Deon Purrazzo, when that happens. If not, if she's not clear to wrestle to face Deon Purrazzo, then Deon Purrazzo, she gets a bye. She goes into the finals. That means if that's being the case, then she will be facing either Billy Starks or whoever's going to be between Yuka Sakazaki or Serena Deeb. Now, when it comes to Pure Wrestling Rules, the last thing I think of when it comes to Pure Wrestling is Yuka Sakazaki. Well, what comes to women's side. When it comes to women's wrestling, Yuka Sakazaki is the last person that crossed anyone's mind of being a pure wrestler. They should have put someone else in that tournament. Maybe someone that's a lot better than Yuka Sakazaki. But I digress. But either way, we shall see what happens with that. What Why do I get the feeling that Yuka Sakazaki win here? But whatever, right? That's the lineup there. So we'll find out who's going to be determined to face each other in the finals for this Ring of Honor Women's Pure Championship. Speaking of, you know, the Pure Championship, then we get to the Pure Wrestling Rules match for the Ring of Honor Pure Championship. That's coming held by Lee Moriarty to go up against Commander. So yes, Commander's getting a shot at the title. And finally, the fourth match that's been announced, Athena will defend her Ring of Honor Women's World Championship against to be announced. They don't know who she wants to face yet. What goes to this? And that's the lineup for AW's Ring of Honor Final Battle. That's gonna be on Friday, December 5th, 2025 in Columbus, Ohio. Then we get to AW Full Gear for November 22nd, 2025 in Newark, New Jersey. And here are the matches so far. The pre-show will feature Boom and Doom, which is Big Boom AJ and QT Marshall versus members of the Don Callis family, Roppongi Vice, Rocky Romero, and Trent Barretta. And that's your pre-show match. The main matches on the show will be Chris Canada defending her AEW Women's World Championship against the TBS champion, Michelle Monet, with um all of her belts, all belts Monet, Ultima Monet, whatever. Terrible, ridiculous, overdone, so redundant, overrated, overload. The Hangman Adam Page defends his AEW World Championship against one-third of the trio champions, Samoa Joe. Bandino will defend Brodinos, excuse me, will defend their AEW World Tag Team Championships against FTR. Kenny Omega and the Jurassic Express that features Joko Jack Perry and Luchasaurus versus the Young Fuckaroos and Josh Alexander of the Don Callis family, or the Don Callis family, I should say, for $1 million. Winner will receive $1 million in cold cash. Wow, as much as Khan is donating that much money, you think he'll donate so much as money to Goodwill? It's donating money to wrestlers that got I don't know, guaranteed contracts. Who cares about this shit? And this is only just to protect King Omega, because King Omega, I guess he can't do one-on-one matches anymore because now King Omega doing one-on-one matches. It's too much for him to handle now. But anyways, then we get to the Casino Gauntlet match for the inaugural AEW National Championship. So far, you got Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and Ricochet in the match, and the rest is to be announced. And finally, in a no disqualification match, because we haven't got enough of those, every week on television, and we haven't got enough of those on pay-per-views, every pay-per-views, right? So let's have another pay-per-view that's gonna have more no rules and more furnitures. But this will be for the AEW TNT Championship, where the stipulation there will come to Mark Briscoe facing Carl Fletcher for the title. If Mark Briscoe loses, then he will have to join the Don Callis family. Great story. Let me see if there's anything update here for Wrestle Kingdom 20. Yep, we got some updates here for Wrestle Kingdom. May 1st off, Rila Hiroshi Tanahashi versus, to be announced, when it comes to his retirement match of his retirement tour. The second match here, we got Evo, who's a never openweight champion. Why is he even the champion? Versus Aaron Wolf. Maybe that's a way to get over our Aaron Wolf, the newcomer in Japan. Maybe, but I want to get my hopes up. For the winner take all match for the IWGP Women's Championship and the Strong Women's Championship, you have Saya Kamitana, Kam, Saya Kamitani. Yes, Saya Kamitani. Let me say it again. I'll try. Let me try one more time. Saya Kimitana. I pushed through it. Saya Kimitani. There you go. She's the Strong Women's Champion versus Sayuri, who is the IWGP Women's Champion. And Konosuke Tatesuka defends his IWGP World Heavyweight Championship against Yoto Tsuji for the IWGP Global Championship in a winner take all match. So I'm assuming this is going to be the main event. I think this match is going to kick ass. I'll tell you that much. You know, you got two young guys here in Konosuke and Tsuji. Going out here. So yeah, I think it will be good. Sayaka Mitani. There you go. I got it right this time. I was going to try again before I move on. So yeah, I think I got it right this time. All right, awesome. All right, and we'll get back to that another time. When it comes to the next tonight's main event on December 13th, 2025, and on Peacock in Washington D.C. on a Saturday, obviously it'll be the the 42nd annual. I mean the 42nd event, I should say, of Saturday's main event. That'll feature around the John Cena's final match. When it comes to the last time is now tournament to see who will face John Cena in the finals. To see who will face John Cena, I should say, to win this tournament. Whoever wins this tournament will face John Cena in John Cena's final match. Sorry about that. And there you go. That's all the match. That's the only matches that's there so far. Until we hear anything else. Which we probably won't hear until we get to to after War Games is over. So and then we can build up from that one. We can build up from there. I should say. As far as the tournament concerning, here's the online of the tournament so far. We got Rusev versus Damian Priest. That will take place on Raw, November 10th, 2025. And I think the same thing with Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sheamus. I think will also take place on Raw as well on November 10th, 2025. Then you got The Miz versus Jey Uso. That will probably be a match on SmackDown from November 14th, 2025. And same thing, I think the same thing with LA Knight against someone to be determined from SmackDown. I'm pretty sure it's going to be something from SmackDown. Which I would not be surprised if it's going to be Ultra Black. So, or just to offer for giggles, it could be Sosakoa because LA Knight cannot get away from the bloodline. Just like he can't get away from the Vision. So, but as far as the rest has not been announced yet. Who's going to be in this tournament? So we shall see because we still need someone from TNA, from TNA, Triple A, and NXT. So folks, I'm a little tired. All right. But yeah, that's an update there for that. Then we get to Survivor Series War Games. I'll do the same matches. No, not yet. Yeah. Only thing that's updated so far is the poster of who's on it. It's Division. That features Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Paul Heyman, who is the Oracle. Who is the Oracle, I should say. But Survivor Series aims until November 29th of 2025. And that will be on a Saturday, I think it is. Yeah, it's on a Saturday. It will take place in San Diego, California. TNA Turning Point. No matches has been announced, has been not been promoted or anything because TNA they just did their TNA show from Thursday. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to check it out, see what that's about. If there's anything that's been built up or anything that's going to be built up. But we shall see. Uh, but TNA Genesis, that's not till 2026, so we're not there yet. We're not done with 2025 yet, so we have to see how 2026 uh is it's gonna be looking like when we get there. Let me bring up TNA. I'm sorry, not TNA. I already did. I already did TNA. Let me bring up NXT. I should say NXT. Because NXT is gonna do the Go Rush show on November 18th, 2025, and they're gonna do it in New York City, New York, in the theater at Madison Square Garden. Now they're gonna be in Madison Square Garden, but it's gonna be in the theater room, not the where Madison Square Garden is known to had the wrestling shows. You know, but here are the matches so far. You got Blake Monroe defending her NXT Women's North American Championship against someone to be determined. You got this the tournament that they're doing for the vacant WWE Women's Speed Championship with Zarya to face someone to be determined, whoever that may be. You got Kelani Jordan in the triple threat match. Okay, I see. So Kelani Jordan will defend her TNA Knockouts World Championship against Jordan Grace, which is a name I did hear from Santino Morella. But this name is why I got confused here. Where I was like, who? What? Because Santino Morella is still talking in his gimmick accent of being Italian. But basically he was trying to pronounce Liam Lee, the former Sire Lee. So yeah, and he's right because there's something that Liam Lee said about Liam Lee. It says Liam Lee, Liam Lee. Now I'm messing up and butchering her name like Santino Morella did. Lei Ying Lee. That's her name. So she says her on Twitter when it comes to Klein Jordan, where she cheated. You know, and I guess she knew something about Klein Jordan that we didn't see. Whatever. I don't know what the story is supposed to do for me when it comes to Klein Jordan turning heel. It's too nothing for me. But either way, Klein Jordan's going to defend her title in a three-way match. I would say she would lose the belt here, but I don't see it. I I would love to think that you ready to turn her heel. So what's the point of her being a heel now for TNA? You know, if, I just want the story. The story is trash. It is. It's just trash. But anyways, moving on. Ethan Page and Chelsea Green. Which by the way, they are your new Triple A World Mixed Tag Team Champions for Triple A. They'll be defending in the mixed tag team match against Joe Hendry and Thea Hale. Will you say his name and he appears? And then when you say her name and she appears. So there you go. That's what's going on, folks. Oh, here's the brackets here, by the way. Here's the brackets. Zarya defeated Ren Sinclair in 2 minutes and 31 seconds, which it was already mentioned before earlier that Ren Sinclair lost. Fans prefer Ren Sinclair than Zarya, but they went for Zarya because the story there with Zarya and Saruka. But yeah, Fountain Henley versus Skylar Ray. Obviously, Fountain Henley's going to win. So it's going to lead up to Zarya. So this is how I see it. Fallon Henley versus Zarya in the tournament to face her for the WWE Women's Speed Championship. There you go. And that I think I'm pretty much do it, folks. Yeah, that I think pretty much do it. Let me see if there's anything else to talk about here. All right, not much to say here, folks. That's all there's to talk about. So that being said, folks, I'm done. I'm gonna wrap up from here. So, folks, thank you all for watching. Shout out to Jordan Williams. Shout out to the True Jaber. Shout out to the Omega Red for being part of the stream, for being part of the panel of being in the Asylum for episode 262. Shout out to the comment, for those in the chat. For example, Tokyo, the only moderator on here so far, and it's rare that Joe Gamer 85 is on here, but Joe Gamer, who's also a moderator, shout out to him as well. So either way, shout out to my moderators for moderating my channels and always keeping my channel moderated at all times. Shout out to Billy O Booski. And shout out to everyone else that watched but didn't comment in the live chat. But if you feel like doing so next time, feel free to do so. But be sure to keep things positive. Have a positive attitude, positive vibe, positive energy, positive mood, positive changes. To keep things a safe space for the group chat for my channel. Just as Marius has been. You can even do some positive trolls. I don't care. Just don't make sure it's not negative trolls. Make sure it's not negative. What we say what comes to it. At the end of the day, it's all about having fun and just doing off of for comedy relief and giggles, and all. But make sure you keep it a safe space, to keep things cool, aloof, zen for all parties and all parties around. Folks, it's been a pleasure for the show. As far as what we're going to do next show, probably during the weekend, but then again, we might not. We might not. So if anything, maybe you'll tune in on a Monday. We shall see. It just depends. Or we could do it on Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. We'll do PTA. So be on the lookout for that one. For next time we do an episode for Being the Asylum, it'll be episode 263. So that being said, folks, thank you all for watching. For Jordan Williams, Omega Red, and the True Jaber, it's the Natural Born Killer, saying peace on the streets all be well, stay safe, take care of yourself, everything's going well. I am out here, so for now, I can bid you all and have to goodbye, and good night to all you. Bang! Until next time, folks, we'll see you next time. And I'm sorry also we didn't get to talk about our plans. We're going to doing we watch alongs. We're going to Blood Guts, War Games, Survivor Series traditional matches. But hopefully maybe we'll come up with something beforehand. So maybe Monday we'll do something with that. But until then, take care of yourselves and each other. God bless. Take care. Peace. So remember, folks, next time we do an episode of BTA will be episode 263. That'll be the episode for Tuesday. Until then, take care.